It won't do you any good, because just when you think you've seen it all...
Don't look at the eyes, Rex!
Along comes the Devil's Bride. See the Devil's Ministers. Initiate the innocent and blood rituals. See men killed to protect the women they love from the Devil's eager hand. See the women chosen to be Satan's mate become frenzied children of the night. This is the way the Devil appears, not with a leer, but with fear. This is the movie for those who think they've seen it all. This is the Devil's Bride. She'd rather be dead than wed. The Devil's Bride.
Or the Devil Rides Out if you're in the UK. So yes, Devil Rides Out, or the Devil's Bride as it was in the US, so it didn't get confused with a Western. See, Josh is here. Evening. He's in his birthday suit. I'm in my slutty jammies. Movies and chill. I'll ignore that comment. Don't want to bring it down, Josh. But yes, better than last week's show. Oh yes, certainly is. Quality films, these ones. Although, how would you rate Christopher Lee over Steven Seagal? Some people might. Ian's here. Looking forward to this. He loves both films. So yes, we got don't have them on VHS, but we've got the DVDs to contend with. Oh. I'm wearing clothes like Dobby. I'm just sitting down to eat my dinner. Oh, thank you. Of course, I had my takeaway, had some Chinese, and then we are off and running. So let's bring up the film with Chris Leon. Defaulted to the wrong view. There you go. Right. So let's press play and we'll kick off this 1 hour, 35-minute film. If I can read. I've got Dracula ready for tomorrow. All right. Here we go. Oh, Josh is on his own. So he's cooking all week. Beans on toast at Josh's house. All right, we're off. So yeah, where's my tape? Hold this. Let's see. This one's quite spooky. It's a 15. So come up from wherever you are. The Devil is about to ride out. 20th Century Fox film back then. There's a Studio Canal on the DVD. But yeah, it's directed by Terence Fisher. Screenplay by Richard Matheson, the famous author. Oh, burgers. But it's straight off. Oh, there's evil. Hang on, The Devil's Bride. Yes, the abdominal. Is it abominable? I call it abdominal, Mr. Reeves. So that's another good one. But well, I'll start with the order. It's got Patrick Mower. There's both of these films have Paul Eddington from what is it? The sitcom. Music by I thought it said Charles Brand, but it's not. James Bernard. Yes, he hadn't seen the old stuff, I'd imagine, the old horrors. No sequels to these films. And then based on the book by Dennis Wheatley. And he actually visited the set and he saw the film and sent a nice letter saying how good it was. But then they fucked up a few of his other ones after this. A bit of a Spock thing, you know? Yeah. Yes, Vincent Price is great fun in everything, especially what we're going to be watching later. This is my genre. Is it Ian's is classic British horror. I've got a bit of a cold, so I've got a nice hot toddy of lime, honey, and Jack Daniels. Keep me going. For the first film. Right, we're off. Where are we? Oh, watching Goldfinger, it looks like. Oh, no, there's Christopher Lee. So the first of two films this weekend with him. So this is set in 1939, I believe. So before Second World War. Too scared to watch horror films at the moment. Sitting on your own. Who could be at the door? Could be anyone. Yes, teddy bears, the ultimate weapon against evil. But yes, there we go. This film, once it gets going, it never stops. It's just a continual race against time. Here we go. Where's Simon? Trying to turn the blue eyes. Trying to remember when I first saw this. Probably a BBC Two showing. I think that was exactly when I saw it as well. But late night, BBC Two. I hope your dog's a big Rottweiler, Josh. What a house. A large one. What for? Exactly. But it's got an observatory. Oh, if you like dogs, you might want to sit out the second film. But if you hate little yapping dogs, then you might enjoy it. Uh-oh. So yeah, it's creepy from the start. Look at that. 3 minutes in. We all know something is wrong. Let's have a look. So yes, Terence Fisher. He did such films as passed away in 1980. From the Maida Vale in England. His last film was Robin Hood, the movie, in 1991. I don't remember that one. But then there was Frankenstein Must Be Destroyed, Dogs Ride Out, Frankenstein Great Women, Island of Terror, Dracula Prince of Darkness, which is that the third or second film? A lot of Hammer, Sherlock Holmes and the Deadly Phantom of the Opera, Curse of the Werewolf. Yes, a lot of Hammer stuff. If you've got a favourite Hammer, he's bound to have done it. Oh, Myers has not seen either of these. Oh, you definitely should watch both of these. These are quality old films, even for someone like me. Oh, he did Horror Dracula, which me and Al Lucard will be watching tomorrow. Oh, some episodes of The Gay Cavalier, but that's from the 50s, so it's a different meaning. Thank you. Back to the comment. Yes, funny she meant. I was on a on a recording of a Trucks from 1997 review with Mama Pop Video and Catherine Mary Stewart last night. So we all had fun with that. There's Charles Gray. It's just a step to the left. The Duc de Richelieu. So yes, Charles Gray, Christopher Lee, Patrick Mower, Leon Green. We've seen Paul Eddington turns up later. There's a lot. Both of these films have lots of people in. Oh, you must do better. I think you'd enjoy a lot. I don't enjoy them all. The Midnight Woodsman's done some reviews if you want to see what he thinks of them. But this one is quite scary. I remember watching this on BBC Two, being on my own in the dark, in the bedroom. I think thinking of Joe Guest, but then watching this. All right. Yes, absolute gems. Some not so much. Yeah, it's a tricky one. These two tonight, even though this one's a Hammer. Oh, I forgot to get the Hammer collection from upstairs, which I have. But the second one, I don't. Yes, he loses interest as soon as they're not members of the astrology group or astronomy. I'm going to say yes, probably. They're not free on YouTube, unfortunately. I would have shared them, but I'm sure they are. Other Hammer. I don't know who owns Hammer now, but they've done their films in. They tried to come back, but their big comeback was a Eddie Izzard film doing Dr. Jekyll and Mrs. Hyde or whatever it was, and that disappeared without a trace. But Amicus, on the other hand, who did a lot of the films you may think of Hammer, like I used to, they have done some crackers, and they are still knocking out some films now, getting themselves sorted. This one, The Devil Cried Out, is a great example of a younger-looking, suave Christopher Lee's performance where he has lots of dialogue to show his acting talent. Yes, Tomorrow's Night's Dracula, he has 10 minutes of talking. No, he's only in the first 10 minutes talking, and then he has only a few lines in that. But this, he is very cunning and clever and speaking a lot. But I think the guy in the middle had his shoe stuff, so he would be taller compared to the very tall Christopher Lee. He was also a Nazi hunter during the war. Devil Ride Out is one of the less cheesy, campy ones. No, yes, this one's played a lot more seriously. Not much humor in this one. Watch Deathline. That's first what time. I expected Lee to be the whole movie. He's in it for a minute. Yeah, he's a police chief or something, isn't he? Speaks to. Does he even have a scene with Donald Pleasance? But yeah, that's a good one. Set on the London Underground or tunnels. Yes. Josh was showing off his big box set. I think I've only got some films in my box set. It's only about 4 films, but Hammer did come back with the Woman in Black, as Ian says. Yes. And then the sequel, which wasn't good. The Woman in Black is quite creepy, yes. And then that was 15 years ago now, maybe 10. And then they messed up. I've watched On the Buses movies, so yes, On the Buses movies are Hammer films. And so yes, a big symbol on the floor with a goat head. What could that be? There you go. Haven't seen either of these out, but I did watch Megan 2. We found the limit. Yes, Megan 2, the sci-fi action film, spy film that's not a horror. They thought they were being clever with that one, and it failed. I have seen The Woman. I think I got it here. Have I taken it? Oh, no, there it is. There's The Woman in Black. Was a TV movie. It's got one good jump scare. That's about it. But it is a good one. And it's only 99 minutes. I think that one might be free on YouTube. Uh-oh, chickens. Oh, if you like chickens, I'll watch this film either. There. Good, it's on Prime. You fool! I'd rather see you dead than meddling with black magic. Oh, dear. He's got garlic there. Well, there you go. Woman in Black is much better. Similar vibes to Ghost Story for Christmas, yeah. There you go. He enjoyed it. I like the first, so we'll have to check it out. Mike's standards are even lower than mine, so yes, like a snake's belly. Have you got your computer fixed yet, Mike? Yeah. Chickens in a basket, diagrams on the floor. Do these mean something to you? The most dangerous game known to mankind. They need 13. Here's a man with sent me a box of stuff that I haven't opened yet because I need to be in a healthier mood to do it. So I'll do that tomorrow. So yes, nice box of media from Dr. Impossible. So Matheson's script is remarkably adapted, preserving the spirit of the writing, even when he distorts the plots, characters, and dialogue beyond all recognition. Oh, I didn't realize I had the book back in the day. I don't think I ever read it. They are about to become. They're even wasted. I don't even need them. Smith. Maddie Smith, not Maggie Smith. Oh, no comment about that. Okay. Although, what's this lady doing? The devil's got him by the balls. He can't leave. That's it. Punch him out. Oh, yes. You can see the floor bounces when he lands on it like it's not solid. Just walk out with him unconscious. Uh-oh. Oh. Doesn't even just doesn't compare to Theatre of Blood. So we've got favourites tonight. I think this is my favourite. But yeah, they're both great films. Uh-oh. The great Charles Gray. There's a lot of people disappearing in cars on this one. But yes, remind me to tell you the story when I first watched Theatre of Blood when we get to that. This, like Ira said, I think it was late night BBC Two. I don't think it was a movie drone, but I could be wrong. Michael Myers might actually have Theatre of Blood in his vast library, which is probably a real library. So yes, I've only got the. I think I got this from the charity, both of them from the charity shop, which I was very lucky about. Oh, here we go, hypnotism. So yes, when did this come out? So yes, this film was made at the insistence of Christopher Lee that Hammer make it, and it's one of his favorite performances. This and Wicker Man, I think. Let's have a look. So filmed in Borehamwood, Elstree, mostly. Also as The Bride came out in the United States August 1968 and the United Kingdom May 68. The TV showing horror movies. That's how I found a lot of the stuff I never knew about. So this got to the Netherlands in 1965. Only in Amsterdam, apparently. 35, I should say. But the lovely Caroline Munro does do a show on Friday nights at 9 p.m. introducing horror movies. If people like this kind of film about Satanists, then the 50s black and white Night of the Demon, I'm guessing that is, directed by Jacques Tourneur, is excellent and classy. There you go. Here we go. I love how they're all dressed in immaculate tuxedos. So in this film, Ian Hendry is Mr. Devlin, and the next film is Devil Out. Oh, someone thinks they're clever. Yes, there are some very good documentaries on Hammer with most of the people that got involved. Not MC Hammer, isn't it? Night of the Demon. Is that? I don't even know that one. Bigfoot pulled a biker's knob off. The other version was one of the BBC Two horror. Okay, there you go. That one is fun, but is unrelated to the 50s one, which is based on Casting the Runes by Mr. James or M.R. James. Here we go. Some brandy. No questions. Hocus Pocus, Mumbo Jumbo, Black Magic. Do you believe in evil? Oh yes, don't mention Rocky IV. Let's see. The power of darkness is more than just a superstition. A living force that can be tapped. I did watch Phantoms last night, just for the fun of it. It's one of those films where the reveal doesn't live up to what happened before. Theatre Blood has a Silver Shield Warner big box release with Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street 2. They all became significant collector's items as post-sets. I bet they did. Bastards. Where's my phone? I can't see my Friday the 13th. Don't mention that to Josh. He'll be on eBay now. Oh, he's pulling the cross off, as it were. Yeah, the later Night of the Demon, I'm guessing, isn't as classy. Yeah, because there's Night of the Demon and Night of the Demons, isn't there? The 90s ones, or 80s and 90s, where my friend Brian Trenchard Smith did one. Black Magic in my face. Oh, I hate Black Magic. Dark Chocolates, the devil's work. I've been sociable this week, so Rocky IV is tomorrow. I'm actually went out 2 nights running. Ooh, dancing as well, I bet. I'll try. So yes, if you want to look at some fancy horrors, probably 80s horror sleeves, me and Planet Hex will be looking at some a week. Oh no, this Friday coming up. Excellent. So yes, we're going to go through about 70 American and British VHS sleeves to compare them. Oh, he's gone. There's a lot of similarities to Dracula. I did watch the new Nosferatu last night, but I wasn't. Yeah. His face was almost black, his tongue protruding. It's not your fault, you stupid old man. Right. Dark chocolate, especially Bourneville. It's not chocolate. I don't know if it will be good because you'll probably want to buy all the VHS tapes there, Josh. Oh, real dark chocolate tastes like shit, though. But Bourneville, which is disgusting, you're going to have a lot of sugar. Although it's certainly better than Hershey's. I don't know if anyone here has had Hershey's chocolate. That's rank. Even when they add stuff to it, it makes it worse. Cookies and creams or something. Right, where are we? Sneak. So yeah, there's a lot of jumping. I don't know how close these houses are, but they're back again. Oh, she's vomit chocolate. Yes. So there's no real time scale to this film. I'm sitting down with it. You don't know what's going on, how long it's been. Because the police also seem to have many cars that people can just borrow and steal and disappear in. I went to the Hershey's factory. It was boring as it sounds. Yeah. I think these Cadbury's, I'd want to eat the free samples. Good evening, movie fan. Welcome. Those posh little chocolate bars that are like £5 forgotten their name. Movie fan. Watched Tron Arse earlier, not a misspelling. Yes, it's not doing well, is it? Is it those chocolate bars with that, like, in the shape of sea animals, which make me sick just looking at them? M&S sell 85% dark chocolate bar called Peru Single Origin, and it's really smooth and not bitter, like horrible like dark chocolate usually is. Full factory tour with Barbara Hershey. Sold. Yeah, why do they keep casting Leto? I don't know. Has he got information on the producers or something? Because he hasn't made a profitable film ever, unless he's just like in the background. I think the only thing I remember him from is Fight Club. He's the bright blonde-haired guy that gets beaten up. I'm surprised Disney have got him. Isn't he in trouble for being naughty? There's Jeff. He's been playing Alien Isolation on his channel. I guess there's going to be a few more of those because it's a long game. Except for me when I quit 30 minutes in. Should play Colonial Marines instead. I like Leto Fight Club, mostly because he ended up. Yes. Yes. Doesn't end well for him, does it? But yeah, he's in Requiem with a Dream. I think he's got positive reviews. But the man that did Morpheus and doesn't choose well in his choices. I wasn't actually died in the game as such. I just got caught because there's a big room you enter and you've got to sneak around to the other side past these people that are wandering around, and I could not do it. So I just rage quit and never went back. But it's a great atmospheric game. I think there's probably a male producer who has a thing for Leto and finds his stroke his long hair or something gets cast in the movies. That is probably also true. But yeah, the two things. Let's make Tron Ares with the most unpopular. Well, they could have had Pedro Pascal in it, I guess. With an unpopular actor. Have a girl boss in it, who's the main part. Ignore everything that went before it. Not have the guy that played actual Tron in it at all. And Jeff Bridges just says hello for a lot of money. Bill Sykes. He's in the second film, is he? Or is he in this one? I can't remember. Where's everyone? They just walk into these manor houses, wander around, and no one's making the damn thing out. Nor have I. I'm not a big fan of the first Tron film, although I do have the old Disney VHS, the very old one, that has Condor Man as a trailer. But yeah, Tron Legacy, I like the first half, especially the music. They might as well cast Nicolas Cage in the new Tron movie. At least that would make it interesting. I hear that Leto plays the AI or a program, so he doesn't even need his personality. I got the first one, but never watched it. Yeah, I was never interested in it when it came out. Brown trouser time for Jeff playing the game. Might watch it on the old Sony Trinitron. Oh, Jesus Christ. It took me a minute for that. I need to get some nastier stuff here.
Next say something while I'm talking is getting shot. Please believe that.
Yes. Best part of Tron was David Warner. That is also true. And the flying tanks. Mike's never seen a Tron film. I can't say. There's only 3. Well, isn't there an animation? I can't necessarily recommend them. Oh, it's on cold. Here comes trouble. See, smoke coming out of the floor. Here comes old Nick. Now. So what? this is getting a bit racist here, but you just get this guy, black guy in a red nappy sort of thing, just staring at them. Don't look at the eyes, Rex. Always like Dave Warner. Never saw a film I didn't like with him in. Would have made a good Freddy too. Yes, would have been interesting. Really nasty bastard. Like time after time. Don't look at the eyes. I'm looking at the eyes. Now, apparently, the Blu-ray version of this has been modified with CGI. So they've taken away a lot of the matte lines of the special effects and added shadows where there should be shadows and all sort of fixes, but no one's complained. Yeah, this guy, suddenly his smile drops. Christopher Lee's getting his crucifix. What happened there? Hey, well, hello there. Have you seen Blood Theatre with Mary? Oh, Warrenoff. It's crap. Doesn't sound familiar. Blood Theatre. Oh, 1984 film. Oh, yes. The movie house is closed down after a tragic fire mass murderer. Looks like it's on Plex. Or is that Blood Theatre from 2022? It's got to be the 80s one, isn't it? Who's in that? Oh, Mary Warnock. There you go. I got the right one. And that's about it. Then a couple more with pictures. Funny, badly acted horror film. There you go. I was there and I even didn't believe how much it sucked. Yeah. I thought it's CGI that you don't notice. It's not like they changed the devil's look like he's going to go ahead. But, what's today's date? I'd be the first. Oh, I haven't seen Effects on 79. Although it sounds familiar. Christopher Lee said in interviews that this is one of his favorite on-screen performances. You know why? Because he's playing the anti-villain rather than the classic villain. He is rather good. He is very good. Yeah, Effects rings a bell. Yes. Howling 2 is my favorite Christopher Lee performance. Look at him, top build. I don't think he's in it that much, is he? But yes, his epic fight at the end. Oh, the upload of this film is on Dailymotion. It's very nice quality. I'm watching along. Excellent. So yeah, you haven't missed the exciting stuff. It's about this last hour is when it just cracks on. Back projection was better than Expendables 4. That is very true. That film was shockingly bad. Oh yeah, I was going to get my book out. Movies on TV and video cassette. See what it says about this. Although I need some light. Dorian Gray, Doctor in Love, Diary of a Country Priest. Right, what's this one called? Devil's Playground or Devil's Wedding, Devil Strikes That Night, Devil's Reign. So it must be under Devil's Bride. Devil Dogs. Devil and the Nun. I think Jeff is after Expendables 4 watch party. All right, Devil General, Devil's Canyon, Devil Brigade. Right, there we go. Great Britain, 1968. 2.5 stars. Above average horror chiller. Don't like this already. With Lee razor sharp in a switch to the good guy role, fending off the gathering powers of evil aroused by a group of Satanists. We don't trust that book. But yeah, I got this reprojection isn't that great. Return of Captain Invincible. That is a bad film. I don't. What's his name? It was in Inspector Clouseau and Fahrenheit. Is it Fahrenheit? No, the other one. The fact that Christopher Lee had to share screen time with Red Brown in Howling 2 is a travesty. Yeah, Red Brown isn't even mentioned. It's got Sybil Danning. Christopher Lee. Red Brown is third listed on here. Oh, she's trying to jump out of the car. You stupid woman. I'm tempted to bin Expendables 4 even. I don't even like having it on my shelf. What bad film. I've upset Josh already. I don't even own it. What happens if you need to complete your Stallone collection? Didn't need more of that. Not in a hurry to either. Yeah. Mary Wanderoff was watching Night of the Comet. The greatest B movie ever. Yes. I need to get the director on. He's done so much of stuff. More than that. Night. What are we doing? Night of the Comet. Yes, yes, I was on a recording of a show with Mary Catherine Stewart last night, as I said. Alan Arkin, thank you. She is lovely. Oh, fuck's sake. Yes. Me and I'll be here tomorrow night. I'll be watching Dracula. He'll be watching Horror of Dracula. Uh-oh. Charles Gray's in there, Mary. You know you're in trouble. I know that Lee is related to King Charlemagne. He was the direct descendant of through his mother. There you go. Is Mary the female scientist in comment? She's the older twin, the older sister. I think I'm right. Oh no, it's Thorne. Yeah, it's Thorne Eberhardt that is no, sorry, Tom Eberhardt that did Night of the Comet. He also did Captain Ron and the Sherlock Holmes comedy with Michael Caine. But yes, she is the main star, and Kelly Maroney is the cheerleader chick. That's it. I was thinking of Mr. Tenney, but he did Night of the Demons. Yep, that's Nemesis talk. Ah, yes, he did Eyes of a Stranger as well. Yes. I have to keep up my arch nemesis labeling. Yes. Oh, there he is. There's Tom. Hello, Tom. Hello, Marjorie. Yes, it's Charles. Just a jump to the left. Grey. Mission accomplished. Yep. Sorry, Oh, so yes. Mary. Who is this Mary? Do we say her name? One and off. One. I got Wong. How do you spell it? Warrenoff. Not one off. Hello, little Peggy. Ah, there she is. She looks very familiar from Death Race. She is Audrey White in Night of the Comet. So yes, I think she's the scientist. Is she still with us? Looks like it. Yeah, so she's taking the bloody car now. Everyone's just stealing cars in this. She's the one I think I'm going to come out when she's in Chopping Mall 2. Is there a Chopping Mall 2? She is. Have a look. 87. She's in an episode of Sledgehammer. Chopping Mall, yeah, she's Mary Bland and TerrorVision. Bloody hell, she's done them all. And she's in the Blood Theatre we mentioned earlier. So, yeah, that's the one. And another comment, there you go. And Angel of Heat with Sybil Danning. And heart beeps, unfortunately. Kelly Maroney, yes. Is she driving chitty bang bang? It does look that way. But it's a race through the the B roads. Except somehow the hedge is behind. Yeah, when they show them, the hedge is in the wrong position. That's it. Kelly Maroney. These cars can drift. They do get very close to the camera. I think it's a zoomed in lens. I think she's done for. He will never catch you. Except. Oh, he's dropping her gears like Fast and Furious, this. Oh. For some reason, his windscreen went the opposite of see-through. And then he punched it. And now he's battling the wind. Because he's going so fast. Yeah, they look terrified to drive. I'd be, more terrified of damaging them this all, but they're doing 90-degree turns. One of them can't see. Car crashes before seatbelts were probably 50-50 whether you died. Well, yes, I think. Listen and obey. She's not paying attention to the road. Oh, he's giving her an idea we're not allowed to know. And then they speed it up. Oh, he's done a fog. See, there you go. He's on the Titans of Terror on Kelly. Apparently, she's not. When we did the watch party for, he crashed and survived. Hot Tubs, Scream Queen Hot Tub Party. She's in there where she's nudes up and greases herself up in a weights gym. Apparently, she doesn't like to talk about it. So yes. Yes, Lee did a heavy metal album way back in 2010. Didn't do a Christmas heavy metal album. So I've forgotten the band, but Lee was dressed like the king and belting out his remarkable boom voice with a sword in tow. Not a fan of heavy metal, so probably why I haven't listened to it. And those speed cameras, yeah. We have to go 20 miles per hour for a whole journey. Oh, I like the metal album. Who am I? Have you done The Man Who Haunted Himself? That's a good one. Yes. That is a good one. Yeah. I haven't done it though. Oops, I don't own it. She's this cross-eyed woman just trying to. I don't know if she's running down on purpose. Oh, he's chasing her now. Here we go. And then it make note of that emblem on the gate there. And this is Brace Studios, I believe. I have been there, but that was before I knew it was Brace Studios, which is a damn shame. And it was before phones on cameras and phones. A world without speed bumps. No estate would be safe. All right, where are we? Halfway through. Well, no, an hour to go. Yeah. Quote Charles Gray is a bowl hat and a cane. Oh yes, North Sea Hijack, or Folks, as it's also known, which makes no sense. I do love that one. That one is free on YouTube. And it's got Anthony Perkins in. It was a very jaunty run. It was. Yes, this is flying compared to the Seagal film. The Seagal film got back halfway and then just repeated everything. Go to a floor, kill things, wait for Seagal to turn up. Just repeat. Yes, even Gold I do enjoy. With more. I know some Judas Priest members want an album. Except the Quest. He's the best thing in it. Oh dear. Oh look, this is it. This is where it starts to get creepy. Now, everyone shows this where people hide in the boot of a car. I did it once. I was locked in. I had to scream and shout and go, I can't breathe. Which I obviously could because it was a 70s car. It's full of holes. But yeah. Oh, no bad words on the quest for Jeff. Watch yourselves. A mixture then. There you go. That's what's missing, some trenchcoat zombie sword action. Yeah, Seagal in his duster with a samurai sword. He'd take out the devil. Here he is. Oh, he's got the cloaks on. I'm going to do the goat dance in a minute. Hey, Fletcher's here. I wonder if Jeremy Hines' Dietary was inspired by Perkins' migraine-suffering terrorist. That's a good point. Another one, I guess, is Downfell. That's James Mason's in it as well, isn't he? I just have to do my laces. Right. Echo, aren't I? It's more like a camping trip than a bloody... And from Orange County. It's all very... Come up from down there, or from over there if you've been to somewhere else. Oh no! What's going to happen to the goat? The gullibility of the New York Police Department. Just no way of contacting. It's all very serious. Oh, the goat's down and looks like it's on fire, but this orgy isn't up to much. Yes, you need an orgy to get things going, don't you? Right, so I'm sure Charles Gray's a registered vet. Killed that poor goat. Oh, a lot of claret in that goat. It's not very sanitary. Well, yes, the stammer is... Yeah, I guess it's just there to fool the psychiatrist, isn't it? More than anything. To make him... Hello, Rex. What? Yes, he's in the AA box, which is cool. He's got the whole phone with the 2 bits. You fuck one goat and the name sticks. You're not to do anything at all. Right. And then here he goes. Picks him up in the A box. Who remembers the A boxes? I think there used to be one on the back road between Wales and England by Monmouth. Carry on screaming. Ear tube phone, yes. Or is it Phoebe? There's devil worship. Oh, what is this? The results of my morning research in the British Museum. Salt and mercury effective against dark forces. Well, if I'd known that, I would have got some. Yes. Lee's suits are very nutty in this film. I wonder if he got to keep them. Oh, here's the blood orgy. Where it's turned into a Bollywood film now. Oh, the gingers are getting it on. This was probably the rap party. So they've just filmed that instead. But yeah, there is not much about this film, apart from based on a book. And then it's Christopher Lee, Charles Gray. So yeah, 2 Bond people. Charles Gray, 2 Bond films. Christopher Lee 1. Can you name them? The Drinking Wicked. That would probably be right. It's just turning into a 90s rave in the woods. Got to find out where it is by listening to a certain radio frequency the night before, the hour before it starts. Oh, I should have played the 2-minute trailer. Oh. Devil worshippers plan to convert 2 new victims. That's the description. Who's this Christopher Lee? I only see Papa Drac. That he is. How is it? Is it 5 Dracula films he did with Hammer and then 1 with Jess Franco? Blue Wicked usually had that effect. Very weak, isn't it, Blue Wicked? I think it's only the blue chemicals that get you going. Let's have a look. Oh, it's all happy and the very same. Yes, Christopher Lee passed away 10 years ago at 93. Bless him. Uh-oh. There's no subtitles for this bit. The Haunting of the Snark was a short he provided the voice for. Oh, here he goes. This is actually quite creepy. Watch the load. Da, 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 da. The man with the gold. I think someone got paid £750 to appear in this. I think it was Lee. Blue P is Demon being cast out. Yes, Jess Franco before his film turned into super sleazy. I did wonder when I watched it if it was going to be sleazy, and it wasn't. Oh, Iron Brew Wicked. And they're all covered in wine by the look of it. And I never drink wine. It's not just your life you're risking, it's your very soul. Blue Pea. I can't wait to get my hands on the Curse of Frankenstein via Hammer. Good job. I avoided the Warner Archive set a couple of years ago, but for me, Terence Fisher was the savior of Hammer as a director. Certainly done all the best films, hasn't he? Did he do Fu Manchu with Lee? Maybe. Someone will tell us. The goat Damien looks like he works out. Yeah. Yes. When we get to the bottom, throw that in the face of that damned monstrosity. Let's go. Hero time. Apparently, Christopher Lee did a lot of research into the devil worship. Spent a lot of time in the museums and libraries. There we go. Goat fucker's going to get it. Boom! He's gone. Franco did a Fu Manchu. Yeah. No, it's all chaos. Come on, Simon. Oh, no time to punch Charles Gray out. All the people are just saying, stop, stop, stop. And then he's just grabbing the 2 people he wants and running away. Yeah, I remember it being on late night ITV, probably the only Franco movie to get airtime. I was going to say, yeah, because my favorite's the one with his wife in the Rolls Royce. She was fit. I think Plagueis of the Zombies is my go-to. I think that was the first that I saw. He's done some tripe, though. Right, got the day for night shot. So where are we? Haven't seen him since Christmas. That's his niece and husband. Are they up yet? I'd imagine so. No, they're not. But there's some boobage. It is a Hammer film. Oh, Don Sharp did 1 Manchu film. Have any Fu Manchu films been made with Asian actors in? But it's good to be all right. Except everyone, exactly the same as in Dracula, they put them in a bedroom and leave them unguarded, and then they bugger off and steal another bloody car, go back to Charles Gray, and then we have to go get them again. Yeah. I'll take it up later. We must talk. The beauty of woman, the demon of darkness, the unholy union of the devil's bride. So yes, where am I looking at? Patrick Moore. Where do I know him from? Carry On England. Emmerdale Farm. That must be it. Bloody hell, he's done nearly 15,000 episodes, and he's still in it. Probably more something old. Minder. It's only one episode. Yeah, just in everything back then, I guess. Emmerdale, yes. Of all things to be in for 25 years. Easy money in the retirement. Can't see Franco's Devil Hunter being on ITV. There's one 90% close up of vag and a 10% dangling ball sack. Depends whose vag it is and how hairy. Yes. Battling a cold, but I'm British, soldiering on. Never did pick up that stunning Fu Manchu set from Indicator. Heavily regretting it. Oh dear. That's the trouble. About that. Will there be more? Patrick Moore, he's the main soldier in Carol England, yes. And his older self with Emmerdale. Uh-oh. It's all true. I need to get me a smoking jacket to go with my jammies and get some nice slippers. Except Debenhams has closed down in Bristol. Oh dear. You believe all this? Well, I'll be damned. Karen should say partially by Windsor Davies. Yes. Patrick Moore did it. I think there's not even any sexiness in England, was there? Patrick Moore did a cop show for the BBC called Target, never been released on Physical Media, though it did get a big box BBC video release on rental. I don't know that one. But that makes sense why. Ooh. Yeah, see, I want you to sit with Simon while he sleeps. Do not allow him to get up at any circumstances. And of course, the first thing he bloody does. If they just listen to him, we are a whole lot safer. Oh, he's got a serious look on his face now. Right. So, time for the big finish. So, there he is. There's very dapper Charles Gray. But let's have a look. Is that him driving? Nope. Maybe. Very awkwardly getting out of the car. I don't know if he's as tall as Christopher Lee, but then some hypnotizing is coming up again. I chose watching this with you over the new John Candy doc. Should I see the Doctor? Depends. I'm gonna go. I don't want. I do and I don't want to watch it because I know it's going to be very upsetting, isn't it? And then they say, "Was it? How do you make an interesting documentary about the man that's so nice that no one's got anything bad to say about him?" But yeah, if you want to see me blubbing for an hour and a half, I'll put that on. Remember the ITV version of Fu Manchu having a few bits were cut out of the video version. A topless girl being tormented with a snake or something. Ooh. I want to see it, but it's Ryan Reynolds. Is he actually in it? Or I thought he was just producing it and promoting it with his name. Because I know it's Colin Hanks' son. It took me a while to realise Tom Hanks has done a few films with Candy. The stupid valet let him in. He's returning the motor car. He's probably in it too. Look, Carter, perhaps you've heard my name. He's so charming. Heard that new John Candy film, a long lost sequel, Uncle Buck sequel kept in the vault. All these, Heard that as a new John Candy film, a long lost Uncle Buck sequel kept in the vault. All these, maybe. Ooh. Almost time to watch Uncle Buck when it gets cold and frosty. Usually a November watch with Planes, Trains. Look, cat and mouse going on here. That is neither here nor there. So there's a bit of going back and forward, but so tomorrow is Dracula. Oh, and then we got the Hoff versus Jack the Ripper on Tuesday. The VHS chart show for October 85, I think, or 80, mid 80s. Over 2 weeks because it's top 50. Box Office America the 16th. The VHS leaves on the Friday, and next Saturday, Slumber Party is the Slumber Party Massacre 1 and 2. Oh, a Wagonsy follow-up that we've all been clamoring for. Might be a best. Oh, my battery popped out. There we go. The quality gear, this. Colin Hanks did a great documentary about Tao Ruckers called All Things Must Pass. I think it's been a while since I've seen Colin in anything. Oh, here we go. He's hypnotizing her. Please sit down, dear lady. You want some spoilers, do you? I do have a list of 85 that does have Death Wish 3 on it, which is going to be at some point. Let me see. There is a Charles Bronson film, but it's not Death Wish 3. I don't think Death Wish 3 is on the list, but there is a. This is from October. Oh, sorry, 84. There you go. That explains it. It's 84. That's why. Oh, Josh has got a 4-day weekend. He's all right. There is a top 20 for 86 that does feature Death Wish 3. So that's all I'll say. But that's coming up in a while. So yes, he's hypnotizing her. Look into my eyes and my voice. Listen to my voice. All right for Josh. What did Charlie do in 84? No spoilers. Although your eyes are open and seem aware, you are in fact asleep, your faculties dormant. Your ability to act and think subservient to my will. I was like, it's Sunday tomorrow now. It is Sunday tomorrow. Yes, lucky Josh. No, I'm going to go to bed. Depressed me now, Josh. Oh, it's all getting serious. He's got her in his power. Who will save her? Oh, she's resisting. Where's Simon? You mean the Death Wish 3 that was definitely filmed in New York and not in London? Uh-oh, where's Tanith? Be more convincing if he wasn't blinking. She's not blinking, but Yes, the death mystery where my mate, poor Rocky Taylor, was nearly crippled and burned to death. Or nearly died in the explosion. He slipped on a quaalude. Oh, the bloody idiot's falling asleep was guarding her. Jesus Christ. I like the suave characters in the film. It's just more a battle of wits than the monsters and violence. That is very true. The one person that's needed everywhere. Who keeps sword? Although my family used to have a sword and a shield in the living room, so I can't talk. Wonder what happened to it. His dick twist maneuver, but it was deadly. I haven't seen that for ages. I remember it being very controversial when it came out. It was a very ultra-violent and nasty film. So why do they like... She should just go... The damn child! No. I wish... I don't know where it came from. It was like 2 swords and a shield. I was going to family hand-me-downs. Sounds like it. We did have a small side lamp that was made from an old brass. What's it called? Not a missile, bomb from the Second World War that was turned into a lamp. But if you see tomorrow's video, you'll actually see, well, what it looks like now. Oop. Oh, look, he's messed up. What? Woke up, tried to choke me, and went back to sleep again. Oh, Nigel. Sword and shield in the room is the poshest thing I've ever heard. It was only a small shield. A suit of armor in the hallway. Yeah, I don't know. I never messed with... I didn't actually play with the sword and shield. I think it was pretty blunt as a... whatever. But no, it wasn't. It was... let's have a look. A teaser. Let's have a look. All right. We'll wait. The video shop. My teenage place of refuge. My story is a simple one. That's where I grew up on a farm miles away from anywhere. And as soon as I could drive, my first trip was to the cinema 90 minutes away. But most nights, it was the video shop. At this time, my car was a Talbot Sunbeam and then a Triumph TR7. Both of these were misadvertised as they didn't attract the ladies. Anyway, the video shop was only a short drive away.
Minutes later.
So this is the real West Wales video shop, and it's quite small. Yes, there you go. You can enjoy the rest of it later, but there's a poem and everything in that one. Yes, I can't believe it. I think, yeah, it was very small. I think this room I'm in, the dining room, is about as big as it was. Hence, I didn't get to see much and watch the same thing over and over. Hence, I watched, was it Jason Takes Manhattan a lot. Do you have Lee's other hot film? Oh, To the Devil, a Daughter. Oh, Klaus Kinski's daughter. No, I don't. I don't have it in any format. Oh, Ian, sorry, earlier. Thank you. It's a bit of a time capsule. I was going. I do read the. No, who was I channeling for the poem? There's definitely Partridge in there, though. And then Richard Burton at some point. My Look was huge. I loved all the old stuff too. Bastard. Oh, to the devil, a daughter is good too. All right, let me make a note of that. Damn. I was watching something earlier, or someone's video earlier, that mentioned Klaus Kinski. He was making a film, and they hated him so much they were going to hire a hitman to kill him. I can't spell. To the devil. Evil. Is it To the Devil? There you go. 1976. Ooh, sexy nuns, does it? Richard Widmark, Honor Blackman, Denham Elliott, sold. Francis de la Tour. Oh, Miss Jones. Right. Excellent. I said Games 2. I think it was later in the 90s. We had another video shop open up. It's like inside a pub. So it was a spare room in a pub. And they did games, but by then I wasn't. My nephews were playing. I think they had a Mega Drive, so it might have been that. I didn't have one. The one near my house was tiny. The smaller video shops made it for a sheer charm. Yes, our Ritz in Lampeter was in the spa, and it was one of those spinning, hold about 10 tapes. But towards the end, they scaled down and binned their videos. Bastards! Find that landfill, Josh. I'll help. Yes, a lot of people want to kill Kinski to be even the natives on the sets of Fitzcarraldo. Yeah, he could have very easily gone missing there. I think it was William Malone I interviewed that when he did the Alien ripoff. Klaus Kinski's in that, and he's very hands-on in the film. And then, yeah, he didn't have much nice to say about him. Oh, Driller Killer, Snuff, Cannibal Holocaust in my local video shop windows. No, they were one of the early video shops I used to. Well, I used to go to a video shop I wasn't a member of because there was two in my school area. And then I remember Return of the Living Dead, House, Angel posters they had. But yeah, we only went in there to look around, never to rent. The big boat one, that's it. I bought a lot of them for £1 each. Wish I bought them all, exactly. Save them all. Just like Schindler's List, isn't it? If only this watch, I could have bought another VHS. Oh. I don't remember the Nasties, because by the time the Nazis came out, Nasties, the video shop I was going to then had was a shoe cupboard. It's like a toilet, a spare toilet, the second toilet in your house. It had Rocky 3, Blade Runner, and Empire Strikes Back. Are the only ones I remember them having that I would watch. Well, no, she's hypnotizing him now. I remember they had a huge poster for Silence of the Lambs. I told my mum I wanted to watch it. She was like, I don't think so. Which, of course, is next week's film. No, week after film. When is that film? Serial Killers, 7 and Silence on the 25th. So 2 weeks today. Took a look at Kinski and the Little Drum and Go with the now late Diane Keaton, George Roy film. Got on incredibly well with Kinski. So somewhat did. I remember a trip to Margate video shop with the poster for I Spit on Your Grave in the Window. 82 was the year. See, everyone says it's Debbie's ass. She says it is, but if you look at her ass in 1982, it's not. It looks a lot different. Right. It's very dramatic music, and the wind is blowing. And then we're going to get like thunder in a minute with a metal board. But if you've seen Blame It on the Rio, where you see her tits as well, that's not her ass. There you go. Well, you can join me for 7 if you want, because Stephen's joining me for Silence of the Lambs. What about now? Spoiling you, yes. The films do get better. Although they technically peaked with the Seagal one, which was first. You can still find the odd nasty in shops after 1984. Yeah, the ones that were supposed to bin them or take them down and destroy them, kept them under the counter. Actually, you can join for both if you want. Because there will be... Oh, hang on. That's a good point. There will be a intermission, which I got to load up. There we go. Some Halloween fun. So, yes. Have to be a pencil tangle, won't it? They've got a nice big cushion for them to rest on in their safe circle. Yeah, I wish we had some more. It's right next to him. Oh, there you go. Wasn't to the daughter controversial at the time, given her age. Oh dear. So yeah, Jeff will be here. Oh, the water's gone foul. What? Don't touch it. Do not leave the circle. Here you go. The first vision. You don't see it. Yeah, she says it's hers in her bomb, but yeah, just doesn't look the right shape. Just too big. Love Brett Monroe not turning into the lead singer of the Lost Prophets, but Johnson Moore was stunning. I think they were legal, so I think it's all right. I think in this film they're not. I think they're 17 in the film, but I think they were in their late teens, early 20s, so they're older. They were older than me at the time, so I'm taking that. Give me a good excuse to rewatch it. Exactly. Silence Lambs is great. Watch Manhunter for the first time. Yeah, not a patch on Lambs, but still good. Yeah, it's one of those you have to watch first. But it's one of my favorites because I saw it. But I think it's probably 89. I think it got delayed for 2 years before it came to the UK. I think it went straight to video as well, which is odd. But it's got the shittest poster. The original X rental I got upstairs is great, but I don't have a tape in it. Kinski was about 14 at the time of shooting the movie. Richard Maguire was exceptionally displeased with the whole production of To a Devil. I can't imagine why. Kinski with a 14-year-old asking for trouble. Oh, here we go. This is where the nightmares start happening. Easy, darling. It's all over now. No, bloody isn't. I've still got 20 minutes. And there's no end title credits. Thief was a better man. Ooh, I prefer Thief over Heats as a movie fan. Yeah, it's Jim Belushi in a serious role. James Caan's in it. Just don't mention that Rob's vintage video. There he goes. It's not him. We must let him in. These guys are fucking morons. Oh, it's a good fade out there. Let me in. Yes, Natasha. That's the one. I have these on DVD. Another one I haven't watched. We'll give it a look. That's what we're here for. To give you things to watch. Like this. Right. So there's a giant tarantula coming in now. If you just have a look at that. As we know that even Bond is afraid of a tarantula, which they're perfectly harmless, apart from they can blind you with the spikes on their back. But this one is one of 3 from the local zoo. I think it was maybe in London at the time. They got 3 tarantulas. One died under the intense heat of the lights. One was the one they see mostly. Another one died already, and that's the one they pour acid on. And of course, the kid's there and breaks the circle. Is it Maggie? It's not Maggie, no. The giant spider's going to get her. Oh no, spiders. Oh, she's totally nude in places. It's the same as what's it in the bow in what's it called? Bolero. She has a bath. And she's definitely on the young side. Can't watch Mrs. Doubtfire the same anymore. Probably watched Heat. 3 hours is such an investment. Oh, ever watch it properly. Oh dear. Thief is good, but it's no Heat. Oh dear. So Heat 2 is probably coming up. Oh, there you go. So then someone splashed, and then they used real acid on the spider there. If it can't get in the circle, if they believe, yes. You can't beat Michael Mann's soundtrack. He loves his synth. Yeah, even Collateral's got a great soundtrack, hasn't it? What Josh said. What, Myers? Oh, I'm behind. I think that bothered about spiders, but I wouldn't go anywhere near a fucking tarantula. We got spiders out the front making big nests. And then they're crossing the path. So if you go outside, you have to. Earlier this year, they were in the garden. Straight across it, big spiders as well. Oh, God's sakes. No one mentioned Exorcist 2 big box VHS. It's not a full cheater. No, it didn't come out of someone's eye socket. Heat is slightly better than Violent Streets. I do like the neon touch in Thief, though. There you go. Here you go. Is there any way of fighting back? Only one. The last 2 lines of a Susama ritual. It's very good. This Heat 2, yep. Who's that? There's 2 young lads, Flavor of the Moment actors that are playing him. Thief was released 44 years ago. Bloody scary numbers as we get older. Yeah, that is scary. Yeah. Heat 2, a sequel as needed as Gladiator 2. Yes, I haven't watched Gladiator 2. I've not heard good things. But yes, Heat 2 is a book, isn't it, at the moment? Fulci tarantulas were the best, except the rubbery background. Oh, here you go. There's a horse now. So yeah, a horse in reverse. So it goes up, it goes down, and it's got wings. I dared say the thing that needs to save our souls. But Reynolds did Heat, but it's his burnt toast, yes. Then remade with the State. And then, I was just thinking, Parker State made one of the books, and then Shane Black has made a film with, who's in it? Mark Wahlberg, based on one of the Parker stories. And unfortunately, it's not been well received. Oh, you see, Josh didn't mind Gladiator 2. I'm always totally nude in places. My face, arms, if I wear a t-shirt. I'm nude under these jammies. Oh, ah! So apparently, yes. Christopher Lee did a lot of research on what should say and how to solve these things. I'm in the country, get loads of spiders. I'm a big fat dish ready. Playing baseball. Our very souls. Oh, I forgot to warn you. Yes, your souls are in peril if you watch this film through this little screen as well. That's exactly how it works. Still haven't seen it. Still don't see a reason for a sequel except for, cash. Yeah, apparently it's beat for beat remake, pretty much. Got a refund for my Dirty Harold tapes. So looking for stuff, either that or Superman on Atari. Definitely can't remember. That is an awful game. I could not work out for love nor money how to play that game. Because he flies, and then he can go through a window and land, and then he just flies around, and there's no map, and the screens just go round and round. Oh, give me a headache. Avenger, that's it, from Dungeons and Dragons cartoon. He does. That's definitely where they stole that look from. I've seen 2 other films called Heat, the Burt one, and the 70s Andy Warhol one. Warhol. It's all over. Or is it? What's he spotted? Oh no! The woman died. Yes, Dirty Harold. Harold! The spin-off game from the Steptoes and Son. Yeah, she had 2 Warner Brothers big boxes from the old days. The Shane Black film looks ass. He needs another banger fast. Yeah, he's not doing well, is he? Still trying to get him on because everyone wanted a Nice Guys. Even the 2 actors want it, but because there's no money in it. But then, was it Play Dirty? It's got 2 upcoming. Doc Savage and characters of Lethal Weapon, but both are in development unknown. And this Play Dirty and The Predator, The Nice Guys was nearly 9 years ago. That's it. He's only done 2 films since. Miss Peggy, she's gone. So now the bloody daughter's missing. A kind of darkness came over me. Darkness, everyone. I'm in the in-camp, not getting the sequel when it comes to Land and Heat. Oh, there you go. Don't want to see a young Al Pacino impersonation. Yeah. Hopefully, maybe they'll still turn up. And they'll be free. There you are, Harold. Superman is the only Atari game I ever played. I've played them on the emulator, and they are E.T., but the boxes are gorgeous for them. I belong to a Facebook group about how crap EV every is. What's a funny thing? I showed you some the other day. Was I posted some tapes. It was a third of the price of a Royal Mail. It got there the next day, and it was all every piece of information was on the label, the van that was picking it up the other side and delivering it, and all this. Rowan's here. Welcome. Clint running around to someone called Harold. Just hit like Harry. Yeah, Harold. Why did you shoot that guy in the Bronx last week? Yeah, who's scared of Harold? I'm nasty. Yeah. There's the big excitement bit coming now, and then we get onto the Theatre of Blood soon. No spiders on a plane for you, VT. Well, my mate Sam Furstenberg did direct Spiders 2, which is on a boat. Now we're doing spells again. I can never remember the end of this film. I always assume it ends where it has, but now he's bringing the Sign of Osiris Lane. The Sign of Osiris Risen. So yeah, he has to use the dead body to bring the spirit of Osiris back so they can fight the evil. I don't know. I've received stuff I got refunded before bonus. Exactly. It's always good. Great pack for today, guys. I love Theatre Blood and 2 Phoebes movies. Is it Phoebes or Fibes? And Madhouse. I'm thinking of the Kirstie Alley Madhouse film, but I love that. Yes. Price is the best, isn't he? And Lee. My video store's adult section was the size of a bathroom stall. Needless to say, it was awkward as someone else opened the door and walked in while you were inside. Yeah. We had 5 or 6 tapes. There was the Lover's Guide 1 and 2, Strap On Sally, which was edited for the show No Penetration, and then there was, I can't remember. I don't think we had any Electric Blue either, which was a disappointment. But if you watch tomorrow's video, there's some footage of an American adult section. Luckily, it's all YouTube friendly, but because YouTube can't pick up, but you can see the names and stuff. Happened recently with Missing in Action, but with every It's Lost Forever. Got to some driver's home. You can understand I'm stealing a telly, but a VHS tape. Every once left one of my parcels in the bin, not even in the bloody recycling when the minging bastard bin. Yeah, I'm really surprised that when I got stuff. Luckily, when the doctor sent one today, we were in because they just leave it out the front behind the bin. At least it's behind the bin, but then it's in all weathers. Theatre of Blood is a great film, imported the Twilight Time release many years ago. Excellent. So yes, that's coming up soon. I messaged their CEO worked when they lost my Batman tape, but not this time. I guess I don't order that much, so I would know. Most of my stuff is on eBay. It comes in the post. Oh, she's down. At least Mrs. Action lived up to its name. Phoebes as in five. Fives. I get it. Should buy A1. No, goes missing. Yes, strap on Sally. Don't knock it till you've seen it. I can't remember a damn thing about it apart from being very disappointed. There was nothing to see. I remember a shop where the adult videos were stacked like dominoes on top of the shelf. Sure enough, saw a guy reach one and knock the whole lot down. He walked straight out. Well, you would. Left a poster on my downstairs neighbor's windowsill. Now eBay use every. Bloody scared to buy on eBay now. Yes, it's a crapshoot, isn't it? As they say. Right, we're back at Bray Studios. In the Netherlands, adult section was always open to the public, not really sealed off. There you go. Oh, here we go. He's back at this bloody house. It's like they have to figure out where he's gone, and you think, well, it's obvious. It's gone to this bloody place. Get the Linehouse version just in case. Yes. My Fright Night 2 is coming with every 2, all the way from the US. Just know it's gone to. You might get lucky. I could now the American one, which will be coming up in the VHS sleeves, because there's the British one, which is just a redone one of the first poster. But the American one is white with black eyes and red lips and red fangs, as far as I remember. If that's the same one. But can't help think that the millionth customer Trigger Happy TV skit for the adult bookstore. See, I never watched Trigger Happy TV. I couldn't stand that bastard. There you go. Everyone else watched it. One of the drivers also wouldn't dare come into our garden house because there's a chicken on the lawn. A chicken! Is it a big cock? So Michael has. We're thinking of getting chickens next year. All I do is bash in the old shed, burn it, and then build a new bloody shed. I don't have on DVD. I got it on VHS. Actually, I might have it on DVD. I definitely have the remake on DVD, but I got the Terrorvision, which is good. I don't think it's widescreen though. Oh, I don't know which cut it is. It's the 84-minute cut. But I'm still gutted you don't see Brett Hunn's ass. I'm not saying that. I can understand if it's a rooster or cockerel. They are scary. Yeah, they don't mess around. Do you want to know how I got these scars? A peacock. Right. First porn we rented was Pissing Paula, oldest kid in our group of friends. Took it blindly from the shelves. We saw 5 minutes of it. We were appalled, then watched an action movie. Yeah, I guess while she was naked and drinking, it was good fun to watch. Which version? Yes, exactly. Which version? Gonna jump into bed for the next film. Get a bit cold in my birthday suit. I tried to think what he's doing. Is that the presidential? That's the retail. Mine is. Oh, it is the. I was gonna say it's Cinema Club, but it's not. It is the Fox video. Uh-oh. Patrick Moe's under his control again. The slip cover with the classic white cover, but I'm risking customers to buy the he wants to get the coffin one, which so there's a coffin one of Dracula, which is 10 a penny. There's in the UK, then Australia has Fright Night 2. America has Elm Street 1, all in these big lovely, but they're very expensive. Beware of the cock. Beware of the cock. Terrorvision, a great collection indeed. Yes. What do I got? I got the Reanimator. Yeah, Reanimator's Tartan video. There wasn't that many Hammer films on VHS. I think they only had re-releases. I have got Christopher Lee and Fu Manchu. I think. I got Fu Manchu and some other Hammer film that's not famous. Poor Paula didn't find the audience that night. Put a chalk pentangle around your bed to protect you from evil. And Shakespearean actors later. Hands above the oh yes, please. I know I'm buff and all, but President was Fright Night 2. I used to have it. It's always under the covers where I am. All right. I'll be glad of this break in a minute. Pissing Paula could be the title of Ken Loach's kitchen sink films from the mid-80s. No, yes, imagine if Ken Loach films of the 80s had access to OnlyFans. I did read somewhere that like a majority of girls in London University, I don't know, no, university, I didn't say where, I think it's America, have to do OnlyFans to pay their tuition. And they obviously don't get much because there's so many people on there. Beware the cock over my door. Watch out for the chickens. Massive cock out. Oh, here we go. It's a fight. This time they are actually doing something. Oh, no, they hit him with a candlestick. So we know a candlestick in the basement. The cars, yes. If you like classic cars, this film for you. They do have the Goldfinger car. She does not hear you. She's in a state of deep hypnosis. Glad of the break, yes. For a week. Yes, I was thinking of Brum when I saw the yellow old cars. Not that I ever watched Brum. What are they going to do with that? Uncle. He knows. It's not good. Mew, Monsieur Ledoux. Your soul in preference for that of an unstained child. Just run in there and take her. It's the rolls, the yellow and black. I think it's a rolls. It might be. I think it's supposed to be. He calls it a Bentley, but apparently Bentley wasn't named that back here. Thank you, Ian. I do love a bit of Charles Gray. We may proceed. Almighty and powerful set. I hope we don't bring anything up here. Father of darkness, king of death. I pledge this knife to thee to do thy work. Half score plus off, I north each eye, each all. Which is the third act 2. Right. He must. My baby's going to die if you don't. You must speak those words again. Didn't do any harm last time, so. My Arnie, I got a cold, so I can't do Arnie. Do it now. Do it. I think I should do this on every movie. This is wonderful. Well, wait till you hear my price. With this knife do I draw the blood. With thy life. He's like right in there, but now the Osiris bit turns up. Oh yeah, he's repossessed the mother now, so she's doing the spirit of the other one. It's a tough task being in character. I can do the Arnie Pay noises. That's about it. There's, yeah. Here we go. It's all. You blew my cover. It doesn't mean Michael Caine, though. Yeah, had a cold as well. Yeah, so it's not easy doing when you're bunged up. But did you know who lives down the road? Only Al Pacino. And on the other side, Dirk Bogarde. Him of those Doctor films, you remember. Michael Caine. Ah, where's my bloody hand? Uh-oh, the set's on fire. I hope that's on purpose. It's like they're all going, I'm on fire, but the fire's nowhere near them. Oh, that Demi Moore is a right sort. Oh, look, the curtain's all burnt down. And then the cross they were hiding is revealed and Charles Gray is superimposed into the background. You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. I still need to watch those other films that were recommended. Yeah, so suddenly the whole place is deserted. You better be careful with such classical theatrical Vincent Price may target you in the next movie. Yes, he doesn't like the new upstarts that got the award, does he, in that one? Michael Caine, who only speaks in 3 words at one time. Do not go dark. Do not go quietly into the dark, dear. That's the only line. Somewhat too convincingly as Caine. Fuck me, these animals stink. Get them out of here. The man is to be treasured. The bees. That's a bit off. Where's Peggy? Of course, the child's called Peggy. It's the olden days. Right, we're almost done, and then get ready for a break while I run and get another drink. And watch some Pissing Paula. I think I get this one mixed up with Devil a Daughter. Yes, that has been mentioned a few times. But yes, luckily we get Christopher Lee, not Klaus Kinski. And no underage girls. But what's happening here? The Count. Oh, yes. So it's all... This is where it goes weird. Everything... Come in, my friends. Because she's still alive. Peggy's all right. She was in bed. Pissing Paula up next. Jaws 4, bloody hell. The breath on that thing. Yes, everything... All these things happened, but now they have not happened. Makes sense. Yes, it is nice to have Christopher Lee as a hero that can talk. We are back. Yeah, we're all safe again, so it's gone back. Where is it? Is Mokata also safe? Yes, you must remember, Simon, what I said to you about the Angel of Death. Once being summoned, cannot return empty-handed. Exactly. Yes, Tanith needs their body. Now I'm going to look up Pissing Paula. Let's see. The classic. Incognito mode. VPN on. How many Paulas could there be that do pissing videos? Get MacArthur. Just a wee roll. No results for Pissing Paula. I guess. That's a shame. Josh will have to buy it on VHS for me. There we go. We're done. Lee will always be the man with the golden gun for me, but yes, it is great to see him in other stuff. So Nike, RG was Tanith. I think that's a woman. Gwen Fafaragan Davies was the Countess. I think that's the boss-eyed woman. Wow, it just took a turn from the usual classy subjects we discussed. Yeah, it's made at Elstree Studios from the 7 Arts Films. Right, what time is it? 9:30. So yes, will be the intermission, which is about... Right, set it out right. Some fancy intermission. Floor class, yes. The dregs I have to put up with on this channel. Right, let's take a break and regather. Ian enjoyed that film. I'm hoping he means this one. But, right. I'll be back in about... Well, there'll be a intermission, and then there'll be the trailer for the next film, if I cue it up. Yep, we're all ready. Good to go. And I'll see you soon, gentlemen. Well, and you lot. Might have a Kit Kat, yes. Have a blow your nose. Right. Yes, a cup of tea and bring some snacks. Excellent, yeah. We'll wait for you to come back, and I'll see you all later, I think. We're already on to the next film. There we go. Right. Let me rewind that. Oh, I'm still here. Right, there we go. First time watching. Oh, nice. Yes, can recommend both these films compared to the Dolph and Seagal ones, but... Right. Take care. I'll see you soon.
I think you'll like this house. Isn't this supposed to be haunted? Haunted? What an absurd idea. So, I mean, what would a ghost be doing here? Haunted.
No other diet soft drink delivers the real cola taste of 1 calorie Diet Coke. The real one. It's lifting more and more spirits every day.
Just for the taste of it.
The move is on to Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
Everybody's heading for Woolworth and Woolco to get set for Halloween. There's costumes of TV favorites like Wonder Woman and the Hulk. There's popular characters from Star Wars. And there's superheroes like Spider-Man, Batman, Superman, and many more at bare bones prices. $2.38 to $4.17. And there's Spook Sticks, Face Pops, Hallowitches, wrapped candy of every kind, all at the favorite Halloween haunts. Woolworth and Woolco.
Great costumes, everybody.
What are you going to be, Ronald?
Well, I could be a goldfish in a goldfish bowl. A chocolate-covered marshmallow.
That's silly.
Oh, what am I gonna be? For Halloween?
The twins?
What do you want, Ronald?
A Halloween costume. Nice choice.
And you big copycat.
Ronald makes it magic.
Humans, we've come for your freaky floats.
What's the magic word?
Well, blast your puny planet to smithereens.
It was trick or treat.
I was going to say that next. Yeah. Orange and vanilla. This will please the Alien Federation.
The Simpsons are back haunting Burger King. Now in every big kid's meal you can get a Simpsons creepy classic. Each has a kooky spooky scream. You can collect all 10 if you dare. Floats sold separately.
Down, because this Halloween, Toys R Us is your Halloween headquarters. You'll find every trick or treat under the moon. A monstrous selection of costumes and a dungeon full of decorations at prices so low, you'll howl. So this Halloween, bring the entire family to Toys R Us for a Halloween selection so huge. It's scary.
Wanna go psycho with me, Elvira, here at the Bates Motel? Look for me wherever they sell mug root beer. And enter the Go Psycho with Elvira contest. You can be my guest at Universal Studios in Hollywood for a monstrous bash at the Bates Motel. Shower, anyone? This Halloween, go psycho with Elvira and win a party with mug root beer and me.
I love my mug.
I love it.
This summer, coming to a supermarket near you. There's going to be a great new high-C flavor with an outrageous fruit taste. And what are we going to call it? Ecto-Cooler. High-C Ecto-Cooler. Slimer's new fruit drink. You've been warned.
When 8 professional critics laughed at Edward Lionheart's acting ability,
I'm insane. Oh, my God.
he killed himself. Then, a strange thing began to happen. One by one, the critics themselves were murdered.
His head cut off.
Their deaths were so spectacular, so bizarre, it was almost as if Edward Lionheart had come back from the grave to create them. But of course, that was impossible.
Good day, Mr. Devlin.
Or was it? Vincent Price truly believes this is the most shocking performance of his career. For your own safety, we suggest you agree. You'd better. Rated R.
Ooh, scary dairy indeed. Right. I've got my sponsorship from Paracetamol and Red Bull, so let's get on with this film. There's the old lion. Who knows what the lion is called from MGM? Oh, no, it's a Bond film. There we go. But yes, Elvira, I thought you'd like that. Just a sample of the stream we'll be doing on the 21st with Jim. I got an hour of old adverts and TV spots of horror films to go through. So we'll have I was trying to think. Well, there was a cape. They're going to put my cape on, but then the cape on. But yes, Diana Rigg is in this, so take a shot every time you see her. I'm trying to think what I could dress up as, but yeah. Theatre of Blood, which is spelt, yeah. So that's ER, and then this is RE. I don't know which way round it's supposed to be. Which is the English one? Oh, it's on Daily Motion. Of course it is. Oh, I'm going to Halloween party. Nice. That's a great Coke Zero for blokes in Australia to comfortable drinking a low-calorie drink as opposed to Diet Coke. Yes, that is probably a big part of it. Arthur Lowe is in this. Robert Morley. So yes, Dinah Dawes, Madeline Smith, a lot of famous people from Britain in this. And Eric Sykes as Sergeant Doug. This music is terrible. I'm going to turn this down. Oh, I thought it was a woman then. Just rewatched Point Break. Great fun. Oh, it's in this 1200. There you go. Yes, he does wear a fedora, doesn't he, at some point? I can't with these things. I haven't worked out how to do it. I thought I don't need to listen to the film. Yes, Diana Rigg always classes the film up. She is good in this as his Vincent Price's daughter. Oh, I thought it was Danny fucking Kaye for a minute. I love the fact that Prince Price was a great gourmet cook, something the BFI trumpeted recently with his cooking DVD. I did see, I think, even the episode of The Muppets he's on, he says of his fondness for cooking. I can't remember. Based on the idea by Stanley Mann and John Cohn, of course. Two people with the same idea. Either going to be dressing up as Jack Burton. Oh, I read that as whatever Batman director's called Tim Burton. One of the Pirates from the Fog. I know which one's easier. Emma Peel for the win. Jeff's going to dress up as Emma Peel, it sounds like. Right. Oh, he's been busy for the last hour. Say no more. I'm dressing up as G-Man for the party. It's a party of one. That sounds wrong on all accounts. That damn editor's got the best part of my review. So here are the fact they got a view of one of the London bridges. This is Robert Morley, isn't it? Did Paddington Bear narration, I think. My friend has a Halloween party every year. Last year I was Bill Nunny from Unforgiven. Did anyone know who you were? But nice. Hopefully when my son's in college, we can have a Halloween party here. He can bring all his student girls with him. Sorry, Eric Sykes is in this. I don't think he was. I guess he was around. He was in Harry Potter films, wasn't he? But they got a critics circle meter, so pay attention. This was important. Michael Horden, that's it. Robert Morley's the big fat one at spoilers. Thank you, Ian. You want to see him in a cat suit? I thought you were all buff now you went to the gym. Oh, 1 year I will be Hudson Hawk. I don't really care for Halloween, so I was skipping for Christmas. Oh. But all of my Halloween features, like my short, and my VHS tapes, which I'm very proud of. Fuck it. I'm going to show it. I'm not scared. Just in case you didn't see this earlier, which you should have. Let's have a look. Is it showing? Right, there we go. Add to stage. Now, pay attention, 007.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
The wife wasn't here, Josh. The son was playing games in the living room.
Johnny.
Right behind where this is filmed. He paid no attention to what I do. None of them do. That's why I hang with my great mates.
Welcome to Fright Night.
Hey, what are you doing on my stairs, Miles? Be trying to get up the loft with a fucking flashlight and a bloody phone.
That the power of Christ compels you!
There you go. Watch that on repeat. But there you go. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. But that ladder is not safe. No, I don't have. I'm trying to think. I think this is. I don't think I've any Vincent Price on VHS. I barely have any. I think I might have. Yes, I got House on Haunted Hill on DVD. I don't think I have any, and he's on loads. Yes, Ed Ring takes down the carefully. Hey, BDM. What's that star on the wall for? Where? Hang on, in the video or in here? Oh, look. It's the homeless people. So, yeah, they're bringing the boss to get the squatters out. But it's a trap. Yeah, it's okay. He's just taking a tour of his house. Yeah. Thank you. Imagine if you could see the shape in the background when you watch that video back. Yeah, this is one thing that always bothers me. You can't see it, but I'm clapping for you. Both hands with the hope. Uh-oh, the policeman's ignoring him. Who's the policeman then? So what is this? This is only a 15. Yeah, there's not much gore. A lot of killings. It's like 15 killings in this one. If you can do a Russian accent, probably good. It was Hans the Fly. I don't have the old fly. I got the new fly. That's in 80s. But yeah, I got Edward Scissorhands. I suppose that counts. Not even Edward Scissorhands. I do have Edward Scissorhands. I forgot he was in there. Help! Oh, yeah, they beat him to death. I said, not with my. Oh, no. He's not clapping with his hands. Oh, in the slaughtered lamb. Oh, yes. Thank you. I get the reference now. Thank you. Where is my. I've got the Howling 2. Where's my. Oh. I can't be bothered. Bond of Jeffers, Natalia. Double date. So, yes, he gets. Oh, look, there he is. Who's that policeman? Oh, pardon me, thou breeding pice of earth, that I am meek and gentle with these butchers. Other butchers are this. But who's the other bearded cop? Yeah, so the interior of the American Werewolf pub is in London. I think they still have the star, maybe. And then the outside was a village in Wales. It's this film is quite nearly total sometimes, even though it's all funny camp. That is very true. It's not a Hammer film. I don't know what it counts as. It's no, it's neither. I'm not even sure it's a British production. Yes, it is wrong to prefer The Howling, apart from that nude scene. Although you do get Jenny Agutter's nude scene, so there are 2 stars in Harlan 2, a left one and a right one. Curse you, my. Yes, 17 times. This isn't a Hammer film. But yes. There we go. He's monologuing again. How do you know that, Sean? So, yes, he's in a theatre with the bums. Stop! I haven't finished yet. Yeah, it's the stage manager here. Look at. There's that man that was the policeman earlier. But I do prefer Microwave over it myself. Down the wrong hole. Where did this go? I don't get it. It's not the Terence Fisher one. No, the Terence Fisher one was the The Devil Rides Out. This is, who did we say this was? Michael Lewis. Wisdom and goodness to the vile seem vile. Oh, the setting for The Howling is good. Now, have you seen Howling? What is it? Howling 4, which is the one that's closest to the book, The Howling, which the first Howling isn't. But the poster for The Howling. Why am I looking at Howling 2? Where's my Howling? I got the Elvira's. I got the Flies. That's 90s. I really should sort this out. Lost Boys. Oh, right in front of me on the front. That's a cool poster, though. And only £5.99, which is probably about £20 in new money. So, yes, these theatre critics, don't get too attached to those two dogs, by the way. I don't have Twilight Zone on VHS or any other format. Weird. Yes, these murders are absolutely ingenious. Vengeful interplay and some direction by Douglas Hickox. Directors are often forgotten too easily. Yes, there's a lot of could-be Saw style traps in this one. Yes, quite bloody, this one. Now, the story of this film, for me, it's another late-night BBC one, I think. But the difference is, back in the early 80s, we used to have people, a Brummie couple, unfortunately they were Brummies, but they were nice, came down for a holiday. He was very rich, so I don't know, I was staying in a caravan on our land, but anyway. Two lovely teenage daughters. Now, I know what you're thinking, and you're wrong, nothing will happen, but we lived in hope. Anyway, so they went out for the evening to a restaurant or a pub or something, and then left us with to watch TV, basically. Now, this film was on, and I think we were all scared of it because I was a lightweight back then. Oh, what's wrong with Josh? False title, I can't find this movie. Oh, it's spelt wrong. I don't know, because sometimes it's spelt with an R-E, and sometimes it's ER of blood, theatre of blood. He's just, yeah, that spelling. But yeah, so there was me and these two ladies, and they were all one. I think one was 15, one was 16. I was probably about 14, 13 or something. Blackula's in this, but if Vincent Price is blacking up, we're in trouble. So they'd done this a few times when I visited, but yeah, so one night we were watching this, and by the time we got to the pie scene, nothing much happened. But I do remember one of them was drinking from a wine glass. I don't know if we had any wine, but and then it broke in her mouth, and then pieces were in her mouth, and she spat it out, and there you go, nothing. Oh, did I? Oh, I did put theatre of blood. Sorry, yeah, I wasn't sure which way to do it. There you go. Stone Cold VHS big box for £3. Oh, don't worry, he bought it. There you go. So here we go. Here's mutton chops. Lots of people you'll recognize from British TV. sorry, yes, my fault. The Howling might actually be a bit scarier just because it doesn't have the comedy to it. No, it doesn't, does it? It has damn, what's the actor who played the cowboy in was it Inner Space, and he's the doctor in Voyager. But see, it takes them about half the film to realize all these critics are being murdered. Then it takes us a bit longer to work out it's based on theatre and who's doing it. But then at the same time, the police protection from halfway through is rubbish. Robert Picardo, of course. There we go. Hickox. Now, which Hickox is that? Because is that the one that recently passed away? Sitting Tiger. I don't know that one. Sounds good, though. There we go. So yeah, we're only 15 minutes in, and we're on to the second death. It's pretty much every 5 minutes. She didn't try to eat the glass. She just It just like broke when maybe she caught her teeth or something, and just very flimsy glass. Yeah, Stone Cold is awesome and very much worth £3 for the big box. I think I have. I don't know if it's a retail, but it is a little box. What's good about this film is the atmosphere takes a turn for the worse on how Lionheart's crews keep turning up in different costumes. Yes, it is very clever, this film. I think it's his son who did Hellraiser 3 and Wilcox. There you go, that makes sense. I thought it was I'm trying to think. Hellraiser 3. This is probably my favorite of the lot. So good it doesn't have any credits. Oh no, there you go. Yeah, Anthony credits. Right, so it's clever that he kills them in ways the same as the plays that he was in. And Dark Angel. Ah, yes. Is it Craig R. Baxley? I've tried to get him for ages because he also did stunt work on Predator. He was either stunt coordinator or stunt person on Predator before he started directing. Oh, here we go. Lionheart, here we go. Or does he mean wrong bet? Come in peace. Hope Stone Cold came with a free sci-fi wizard coat like he wears in the first scene. Gotta get that haircut. I've known garage glasses to explode for no reason. It's not always happening. It's only horror there. This film and Domino Dr. Phoebes, yes. If I had that, I might have done that as well. Action Jackson, yes, there you go. You haven't missed anything exciting about my story about me and two teenage girls before when I was a teenager. See, yeah, back to the village attacking brother. See, you missed a gory death scene. Yes, he was stabbed by a load of tramps, just like modern times. They love a bit of a Dark Angel Christmas film, of course. Oh, the Evil Dead video games. Nobody mentions a film called Penis. I'm not telling the story again. It wasn't interesting to start with. It started off like a penthouse letter, but it ended up being very disappointing. Your name is Hector Snipe. How does he not recognize him? Criticism is one thing, my dear Snipe. Yeah, did the second unit and stunts on the A-team. Bastard! Why has he never replied to me then? It's probably going on a bit. I do like Action Jackson, but I don't have it. Yes, rewind it and here again. There you go. So yes, we are 20 minutes in, and what was it? For second Bill Dynarig has not appeared. I nearly got the X-Rental of Action Jackson, but disappointing women. It's like you know me too well. Yes, exactly. Both of us disappointing women, even as teenagers. There was another story. For some reason, there were two young ladies doing work experience on my farm. You may have heard this one before, but I was probably about 15. So yeah, me and my friend were there, and we get launched into the trap. But they were staying in another caravan because there's a lot of caravans on our land. But none of those Romany types. I got the explanation for. It's probably the one I was watching, Josh. So you sniped me. But yes, me and my friend were there, and then the two girls, I think they were in my class at school, and one thing led to another, and they invited us to stay the night, and we fled. To what could have been. Oh, here we go. So, oh, he's dead. Some of these you don't see. Some of you do see. Now this like in the Elm Street films, they seem to have the funeral the next day. I don't know. I know the Jewish people do that, but I don't think the Christians and Catholics do that, do they? Skywriters. Did they put a curse on you? Yes, I probably did. Would have made things awkward. Pretty sure the implication is based on my life. The fact I'm married is a damn miracle. Skywriters. But yes, this is the slumber party where we tell all our secrets. James. Oh yes, I have seen Skywriters. That is a good one. Douglas Hickox, isn't it? Yes, Susanna York and James Coburn. I haven't seen it for a while, but yeah, I remember liking that one. Susanna York, bless her. Cameron might have been rocking that night. Yeah, it was a big one as well. I don't know what this point was because yeah, he's dressed as the gravedigger. I don't know if it's a Hamlet. Oh, that's what earth, which would keep the world in awe. Yes, who hasn't seen this? I think Catholics in some countries do the funeral with a couple of days too, yeah. Always. I've never actually seen that. I've only seen the meme. You sound like Robin Ashworth films. Well, there is a story about the Robin Ashworth films. Another night. Oh, this is it. The body. He digs up the body and then it's dragged in by a horse and it's all rough, just bits and pieces falling off. There's Eric Sykes. So as based on the story, so it's very clever. But yes, one night, because it was a farm, my mother had help. So we had a young lady, she was about 18, and there was a young lad who was 18. And they were in charge of looking after me one evening while the parents were out again. It's funny, I don't remember them going out much, but obviously they did. Because the other time was I was watching, when I was on my own, it was Secret of My Success and Living Daylights. That was a good night. But so yes, I was very young. Might have been about 10 or something, but I do remember them. Maybe a bit older, but we were watching Confessions, not of a Farmer, Confessions of the Holiday Camp one. So it was the Confessions of the Holiday Camp. So I remember the naked pool game, the snooker game, sorry. Jeff, pay attention. You might see Diana Rigg. She has been in this a few times so far. But anyway, the story goes, I was babysitting these two. We were watching this 18 certificate film with the shagging and a lot of nudity. And something must have stirred because those two buggered off to his caravan and left me on my own. And that's all I remember. I think they came back about 10 minutes later. Oh, Jeff hasn't seen it, but yeah, this is good fun, this one. There's the guy from Dad's Army. There's no period of decorum in horror films of this era. Yeah, well, Elm Street, they're like filling up the spaces next to each other, aren't they, in the films? Gav has become, he loves wrestling. Razzle? Oh, wrestling. Okay, yeah. There she is. So, what's her face? Diana Rigg's first appearance in the film with her husband, father. I have tried Asquith, but he is busy, and I think he gets paid to do the talks about his films. And of course, we went off to watch Bottle Boys. Good, but she has turned up. Who's the British Hal Holbrook character? Oh, I have to point him out when I see him. No, she's in most of the film. How long is this story? We are 25 minutes into an hour and 44. And she's acting. Yep, very cheeky, yeah. Very depressing, all these stories. Yeah. Wrestling. Did anyone buy that? Yeah, people have been very disappointed with that box set, haven't they? Okay, who's Cooper? Because I saw what's his name? Cooper die on stage back in the 80s. Paid. That's, yeah. I got it, Josh. If it's worth something, yeah. Oh yes. Hopefully, it's going to go down in price rather than sell out. Good to know that this film has tricked people that haven't spotted her. It's very hard to spot her until the end. I'll be fair, but it's good coverage. Oh, I know, like 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, and New Nightmare. Well, exactly. There's not much point in the box set if you don't want the whole set. But tonight we shall play Cymbeline. Where's he? I don't know where he gets the money for this. He's a lot of costumes. That wrestling bit is not. Chili Cooper. Oh, okay. I'm happy with my shitty Region 1 DVDs of the Elm Streets, don't you? From Metal. Well, yes. Actually, I need to check which Halloween's ones I got. Deleted the fucking Dark Knight stills, though. The design is shitty, and they aren't out on the same. Oh, there you go. It's a disappointment when they put special steel box sets out and then they're shit. Well, yet Freddy vs. Jason still hasn't got 4K. Yes, and Ken Kirsinger hasn't sent my DVD sleeve back. Oh, here's Arthur Lowe. You may remember him from Dad's Army. How did they get it in the bedroom? That wouldn't fit through their door. Why don't you open it? I can't even. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, this one's pretty gnarly. The Elm Street go to the dogs after part 4 when Freddy's brought back by dog's piss in part 4. Now, pay attention to this one. Horace just snoring. Oh dear, was I? How many more times? Newman Nightmare is great. I need to watch it again. I haven't seen it for a while. But yes, it's Dr. Price in this one. 5 and 6 are a joke. I will tell Stephen Hopkins you said that. And Rachel Tallahay. Oh god, yeah, the dog piss resurrection still doesn't make any bloody sense. I love Steps. Tragedy! That's the only song I know, actually. Piss is the theme of the night, yes. We've had pissing dogs, pissing ladies. Oh, see, look. It's all going Godfather here. I think I have to check. Did one of the Steps ladies bring out a workout video? Because I needed a workout when I watched it. But yeah, so she's sedating both of them. It's supposed to be a hellhound or something, isn't it? Yeah, it's the same dog from The Hidden. Yes, Lisa Scott Lee was fine. She's the one that had the calendars. Look, Josh. Which was the fat, thin one? Yeah. All cheering up the chat in there. Talking about all the people. Right, so. S Club 7 were fitter. But I don't know any of their songs. I turn them off. Ah. But yes, they might have, because it did look very easy. And then Arthur Lowe is a spurter. Yeah, that's it. Rachel from S Club. Plenty of water, sir. Some chicken soup. Yes. And a nurse, perhaps. Nurse?
I heard that you were feeling ill. Headache, fever, and a chill. I came to help restore your pluck, 'cause I'm the nurse who likes to...
Oh, would you, dear? Oh, such a dear. Lovely. Thank you. Ooh, Ian's interviewed Tina. Nice. Was it in the hotel bar? So yeah, he is cutting off the guy's head. It's in the bed while he's sedated. Arthur knows a spurt. Welcome to my channel, Michael. But then here comes the maid. I don't know what sort of theatre critics had mansions and maids back in the 70s, but I guess they're not as paid as much now. She doesn't even notice. Good morning, Mr. Sprout. Here's your breakfast. Ah! And she's down. Horace! She moves him and his head falls off. And then she's going to be sick. I can't blame her. And then the maid wakes up with the head next to her. Very dark humor. Yeah, do my hairstyle. Ah, yeah, Stone Cold. We'll watch Stone Cold under the older blanket. I hope you got strong drinks for slumber party too. I will. Turning into a zombie. Oh, it's going to put his head on the milk balls. I didn't notice that the other day. Oh, I used to have One Tough Bastard on VHS. What's its other title? Because they couldn't use that. Yes, always separate the artist from the art. Otherwise, it's not just one person working on these things, is it? This film is quite dark indeed, yes. Very dark in most places. Arthur Lowe Fat Milk. It's what he would have wanted. His reviews were semi-skimmed. Yeah, it's dark. It was a lot darker than I remember. Because we haven't got to the dogs bit yet. One man's justice, thank you. There's Eric Sykes as a policeman. But yeah, we are still an hour and 10 minutes to go. The wife in the bed is Joan Hickson, Miss Marple. That's where I know, because it's a lot later when she does Miss Marple, isn't it? Or is it earlier? That's it. Rutherford was the black and white Marple, wasn't it? Oh, here we go. Legs. Those could be Emma Peel's legs, I think. Oh, Lars von Trier. Oh, Lars Trier. I don't think I've ever seen any of his films. But yes, you might recognize those legs as yep, there it is, Diana Rigg. Yeah, I watched Chinatown, yeah. Brains. Wasn't he in Faulty Towers? Who, Stone Cold or one of these actors? Have you heard the news? Oh, here we go. Whispers. Oh, he's going to sit down for this. You would get one when, was it 3 of your group have been murdered? It was Marples in the mid-80s. Margaret Rutherford was... The original Hickson was the... I never liked 80s Marple. Rutherford always enjoyed. I remember where I first got with my wife when she was sick. Hang on, what's this? I travelled from my home all the way to London to bring her soup medicines, and she moaned at me, I took the wrong soup. True love. That's it. Yeah, you know you're settled in there. Yeah, that Antichrist. Yeah, I've never seen it. Or Stone Cold on 40 would have been epic. Yeah, this guy's getting handsy now. Must have heard talking about all these other Kinski and all of them. She heard Treat 'em mean, keep 'em keen, Josh. Yes, Nymphomaniac 1 and 2, isn't it? I've never seen those either. Who wants to see what's his name's Todger from Transformers? So yes, this is a lot more Dinah Rig in this bit. Don't fall for it. Very mean. She lets you buy all your toys. The old joke, she said, get some toys for the bedroom. And you turn up with the bloody Star Wars AT-AT. Yeah. Yes. Chicken soup. Yeah, oh, that'd be very good right about now. I should have got some. No, it's too late now. But it's got to be Heinz. Always. Oh, no touchy. Oh, it's the police just turning up. Too late. Yeah, two of those nymphomaniacs. Not the nymphomaniac films I watch. Oh, Airheads are 4K. I can't. Oh. Yes, Josh, I know you too well. I need Under Siege 4K. This nice policeman is going to see that we're all well. All of us. I've always loved Robert Morley and stuff. We're the target, not our families, but yes. Do Transformers have Todgers? Yes, they do. If you watch, what's it? Well, they got nuts in. I think it's the second Transformers film. It transforms from a thing with balls, knocking balls, and then it puts them where the male genitalia would be when it transforms into a robot. Yeah, that is true. Need a finance agreements to buy Heinz all day long. Well, yes, when it's over £1, you know something's wrong. We all know why you want Under Siege. Well, I will just settle for the Eric Eleniak Playboy. Hang on, let me get my VPN on again. Under Siege 3D. Oh, and spit upon my Jewish Cameron. Oh, he's not Scottish. What is he? I can't hear it properly. I don't own a single 4K either. I've tried some, but some are impressive. The Batman is looking good. Yeah, if you're watching, well, that's a CRT with a DVD, but she's more than a pair of tits. Wait, there's no Lethal Weapon 1 to 4K yet? Oh, dear. The Attack Force. Can you imagine how much it would cost to put up 4K of Attack Force? And the first Lethal Weapon is 4K, I think. Ooh, there's some Special K of you, Myers. I'll have some of that. Make me feel better. And by our holy Sabbath, I have sworn to have the due and forfeit of my bond. So yeah, even I can tell that's Vincent Price. So yeah, then they get the. This is a the audience participation. There's more Dinah Rig in different wigs. Rigs in wigs. Talking of rigs. Vincent Price showing off his range in this. Yes, he does. He's having a lot of fun. I don't think there was any trivia about this. What are you watching? The Theatre of Blood. 1973. We haven't done all that business yet, have we? 7.1 on IMDb, so takes a lot for a film to get a 7. A nasty and witty treat. So, considered by Vincent Price to be a personal favorite of his, followed closely by the abdominal Dr. Phoebes, whatever he said. Yes, Eleniak in Chasers. You can find that clip online if you've got a VPN now. Yeah, there's a shagging scene in. Despite this comedic nature, the theatrical version was cut by the UFC, and some of the close-up shots of the murders of some of them were slightly trimmed. Or later home video and DVD releases were uncut. Early UK TV showings and home video releases of the film featured a US print which used the American title Theatre of Blood during the opening credits, whereas the British one has the RE one. I'm just a cook. Nah, I'm just a cook. So it came out in the United States April 5th, 1973, and June 7th, 1973 in the UK. Oh, see, Josh is going to beta and VHS for the films. That's what I do, really. Yeah. Early in his career, Price was cast as a romantic leading man and action man type, but in the end, he realized he'd be better off playing camp villains, similar to the Leslie Nielsen career. They go, oh, see, they're cutting his pound of flesh off. Even Hammer was not safe. Oh, Hammer's back! Yay! Hammer's here! Uh-oh, he's dropping everyone else in it. Devlin, you craven scum! Oh, we got a treat. Let me see if I can share this. The lovely Megan Tremethick short coming up. Right. Here we go. So, Amicus Studios, who are now doing horror films, did this one, which I think is out on Blu-ray now. But here we go.
Before I came here, I was informed that I don't have long to live. So, I'd like to spend the time that I have left helping others.
Yes, Charlotte. Yes. You truly do belong here.
There you go. So that is from the what you call it? British horror studio Amicus. I'm trying to think of the name of the film now. I'm distracted. But there's a Facebook group. They're on Instagram, YouTube, and they're resurrecting the British horror studio. So they've already done a couple of films. Was it this? The Sword and the Sorcerer, or whatever it was called. I don't know. But that's from their 70. Portmanteau, with several stories taking place in a hospital. Yes, you do, Boosie. If anyone does, Boosie does. Right, here we go. Who's doing the mothers? Yes, the straight face that he Tommy Lee Jones, he suffers through was it Gary Busey's buffoonery? So let me put that link in there. There we go. It's a Patreon link, but it is free, and it's mostly news and stuff. So yeah, it's The Slave and the Sorcerer is the fun film they did. There's a new one coming up, Ghost Crew. There's a few more coming up. Where's the one I was looking for? Because yeah, Megan will be a vampire. Collection. There you go. Damn. Shop. Right, that's better. Ooh, I hear noises. Number one favorite tape in my collection. It might be the Exodus you sent me. I haven't seen Richie Rich. And I didn't know it had a sequel. There you go. It's one on for me. Although, what? Maybe one of my signed ones. The View to a Kill, signed by John Glenn, is a good one. Right, here we go. Is this the flashback? Yeah, this is the flashback where we find out what happened after the award ceremony. Is Missing Richie Rich that bad? I never read the comics either, or Casper comics. I watched the Casper show. Uh-oh. There's Vincent Price, and he's not happy. Lionheart. Yeah, haven't they quickly revoked the Bond posters with no guns and gone put a different scene on instead now? Seagal's going to keep coming back, apparently. Denial of my genius. Yeah, they backtracked very quick on that. The amount of effort it took to you wonder why they did it. Because they only did it on some of them. Yeah, so they post pictures of the character without guns instead of just erasing the guns. Yeah, Scott Bond doesn't use guns, does he? You got Pierce Brosnan going with 2 machine guns. Yeah. No, I can't reach them. But yeah, there's plenty of other post films on there with guns are prominent. Just not Bond. Jeff's got his guns out. Yeah, but they picked on Bond, I guess, because they own it now and they're trying to soften him up. But now, if they'd have just put the one there with standard posters, it would have been fine. But because they mess with it, everyone's disliking them. He is hammering it up here, though. Well, everyone does get talking about them, but they'll be editing them on, like ITV does, to make them PC next. Yes, don't shotguns, people. Jeff did it once, and it was crazy. I guess, yes, you can't be monetized with guns in your videos. Although, I've done plenty of videos with clips from, so I don't know how it works. I don't know how it tells. See, Dunnerig's here again, look. Yeah, these guns. Bundy guns. Yes, Crocodile Dundee with knives. They cut the whole scenes out, didn't they? Oh, there's Big Ben in the background. Taking the piss of him while he's monologuing outside now. Got 2 tickets to paradise. To sleep, perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub. I thought it was going to be a Freddy Krueger film then. Oh, what? It's crazy. It's pretty obvious what's happening, but they're not stopping him. A pick of a gun. Yes, it's a fucking toy. China Riggs overacting, and a dummy takes a header. Although it looks like Superman with that cape on, just going straight down into the water. We took advantage to humiliate him. How did a dead man commit these murders? Obviously, he's not dead. That's how they did the Superman effects, yes. Just turn the camera on his side so it looks like he's going. Oh, what's this? This just arrived for you, Mr. Devlin. What could it be? Sorry, I missed the meeting, but my heart is with you, Dick Man. And of course, open it. Yes, let him open it. TikTok is bad, as much as I'm on it with my shorts. It's a heart. Ugh, he says. You said there was no murder in the Merchant of Venice. The pound of flesh, Antonio Otis Shylock. Of course, if you've seen Al Pacino's version of The Merchant of Venice, you're not missing anything. No, if you've got reels or YouTube shorts, it's the same ones. So yeah, I'd say it'd be an hour. So he goes into the wine bloody merchant on his own. The police just stay outside. So yeah, I don't know how Vincent Price and all his homeless people know in advance of what everyone's doing, but exactly. See, I post on TikTok, but I never watch it because it's like, what's Josh got now? Little sluts. Sluts, I tell you. Someone added one of my videos to favorites. That's nice enough. Not all bad. Just Richard III. Aber's arms hung up for the monuments. There you go. It seems we've got Harry Warden from MBV in this film. Yes, sending hearts out. Poor Brandon Ruth. He deserved better. I ain't bought anything for a while outside of Stone Cold. Still, what do you mean for a while? It's like 24 hours. Still waiting for my Bond toy. Oh dear. Pay for signage. So yes, there's. Can anyone spot Dinah Rigg in this scene? Here we go. Follow me to the wine cellar. Of course, yeah, it's all the homeless people again. So, my performance of Richard III cast such a spell upon the audience. What was I watching the other day? Someone tough guy putting on glasses every time I had to read something, which was fun. I did watch Primitive War the other night, which is dinosaurs in Vietnam during the Vietnam War. Oh, I don't know what I was watching. I did watch He Who Dares Wins. That was good fun. Diana Rigg is ever in it. Yes, she's barely been off screen. Oh yeah, they're sending it to me, but I haven't. Having words tomorrow, dear. You two play with your toys. Expensive toys that I'm jealous of. There we go. How are they going to dispose of this guy? This one, I think this is the longest gap between kills. Oh, everyone's getting slow postage. There's a lot of rigs in the wigs here. She's got a different haircut in every scene she's in. Go back to your room, play with your toys and your costumes. Forget about the baby. I believe you have a passion for... Every... Babe with the power. Fine. What power? Hello, what's all this then, eh? This is supposed to be a wine tasting. These fucking critics are oblivious. Uh-oh, this one recognizes him. You. Lionheart. Lionheart. There hasn't been a Labyrinth watch party, but there should be, shouldn't there? You disgusting wine bibber. I got some toys, have I? I'm trying to think what have I got. I do have some of the original Bond cars, don't I? Me and Mr. Dan and Horror will be showing off our toy cars in November. Drowned in a vat of wine. Look behind you, my lord. Uh-oh. It's going to spill if he falls in that one. Every is cheap. I think it's... I don't know. Royal Mail is expensive and slow. So everyone goes Every, which is... I don't know if that's part of the Royal Mail's plan, because Royal Mail are terrible. It takes 5 more days to deliver something. It's been long enough without the two of us, but maybe we might. No, you know what you want, Josh. You got too many nice toys. A reaction stream to Horrified.com's best horror movies of all time. Then it's like no longer says. Then you need to do it again. And obviously, I've done many a watch party again. Yeah, DHL are expensive as well, and FedEx and everything else. You don't never use them because they're just too expensive. I have a 66 Batmobile that's this big. I don't know. I'm one that's this big. I got an original one from the 70s, which I used to have for real. But I've lost most. I had to buy what's they called? Reprinted missiles for, and I think I've already lost those. But yes. Maybe I have to be a two-parter. Quantity website. Journalism is not existent now. That is true. You can always bring it back. I got one this big, and the other one's this big. The one this big is mint condition and boxed, but because it's new, it's only a few years old. But yeah. I couldn't afford the box ones. That's why I got the unboxed ones. I do have the Kojak car boxed. But again, that's only from the 90s. I think I got a Magnum car and the DB5 from the 80s. They're boxed. Yes, delivery standards of Ace Ventura Postal Services. He treats them better than they ever do. There's Steiner Ring again. That's a hell of a driveway. Is that Windsor Castle? Looks like it. I've never seen a blind man selling matches before, only in films. Yes. Anyone that's made a video in the last 2 months will know views are down because of the algorithm. It's funny enough that all my old videos are being watched by people, but not the new ones. Weird. Because of this AI. DHL have merged, so they expect quality service for them. Great. Who's Paramount merging with? Is it Warner's? Or is it Paramount? The Paramount are being bought out by damn, can't remember what it is. The J.J. Abrams ones. Anyone wanted to buy the Green Hornet cover at less, wasting money on Star Wars. It's always Christmas. I have been very ill. I had a serious accident. I broke a few limbs. I'm sorry to hear that. No, everything is all right now. I'm splendid. Every beyond us, but I'm one of those guys that spams messages until I get an answer. Souvenirs, novelties, party tricks. That's a point. What you call it? David Zucker has my Airplane and Top Secret VHS. I'll never be able to crack this algorithm. Pokers, yeah. They keep changing it as soon as things improve. They fuck with it again. Yes, put slasher in the title. You're golden. Yes, that is true. The trouble is, how many times can you do a slasher list? Which reminds me, was it the new Predator film is a PG-13? But then, as Marty from the Trash Picture Show says, if they're fighting non-humans, you can show a lot of white blood. If they're fighting androids, they can rip them to shreds. I don't know why he doesn't kill him here. He tells him the story how he survived, which was he landed in the Thames and it's all the sewerage helped cushion his fall. I don't know why the tramps are from the fucking 1800s are wearing top hats and stuff. One's got a bowler hat. But it's a PG pass. I thought that would happen. I don't know more. Hello, Stacey. More human than human. My Thunderbolt flew on TikTok, but bombed on YouTube and Insta. Yeah. I think reels are tricky on Insta. They have to be funny and short. Basically, just like a frozen picture in one line. The Predator learns lessons. Oh, Rob Zombie song. I know nothing of Rob Zombie. I've only seen the 2 Halloween films of his. I won't watch anything else. So yeah, they're fighting in the mud, trying to rescue him or fight him. I can't tell which. They're trying to steal his award. And he's got his knob out. The film has... Yes, this film has more kills than the other slashers. I think we're up to number 8 now. It's quite violent, yeah. For 15 as well. Got everyone interested again with Prey. Now they're going to ruin it with a PG death knell. Yes, exactly. As CGI as the killings were in Prey, at least they had them. And I think, that's what everyone liked. A lady, a lady tramp drinking purple meth spirits, of course. That's her. Yes, it's weird. It's purple. I can see it. It's not two-stroke, is it? What's your favorite kill? I always remember the Robert Morley one with the pies. That was the shocking one. Looks like Barbie doll. David Zasloff, Warner Brothers, is blocking the merger outright. There's one big question over the viability of the merger. There you go. There won't be. As soon as Disney buys every studio. It's fine to play with dollies in 2025. He doesn't play with them, though. He just sits them on the shelf. He could have had Dirty Harry fighting Jaws. What's the thing above my head? Scream mask. The budget Scream mask. Because I bought 2. One, a proper one. But this one has eye slits. So it's shit. I think I bought the costume, the mask, good mask, and the one with the costume. With a bad mask, so I could swap over. Ooh, Steve Martin watch party. Yes, he doesn't play with them. I post them and put them on display. Exactly. Yeah, take that, Jaws, bang. Steve Martin, what would I watch? Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, probably. Dirty Jaws. Get off the table, Dirty Jaws. I don't know why they got they're in a gym with swinging ropes. Oh, what are those photos? All sorts. So there's signed Catherine Mary Stewart postcard, and then you got the signed Brian Usner postcard there. With all three amigos. And, oh, yeah, this bit gets a bit silly. How many talented lives have you cut down with your glib attacks? Let's talk about. Oh, you want to talk about the signed? Where is it? It's on the side, unfortunately, but yeah. Not signed by the monkey, but Worth Keita. All the best, Worth Keita. No tape, unfortunately, but yeah, can't be helped. But that's the main thing. I have been to a horse track once for a horse race for some wages, but yeah, that's about it. I think it was one of those Groupon things where you could go in the VIP enclosure, but no, it wasn't VIP. I think you got a glass of wine. Happy for you. What would be better horror kill weapon? A computer bar or a bowling ball? Well, I'm always a big fan of Runaway with Tom Selleck. Thank you. Very nice. But yes, luckily, I'm very lucky to have all of them. Except the ones that stole them. David Worth stole my Kickboxer. Ken Kirsten just stole my Freddy versus Jason. Brian Thompson didn't reply. Brian Trenton Smith didn't reply. Who else stole something? Oh, the Rocketeer writer. He didn't return my Rocketeer poster. Luckily, they're not collectibles. Yes, spot of fencing. So here we go. These gullible morons. As soon as Diana Rigg flashes a smile. My own posts are invisible. I can see them. I think some of them anyway. I don't want him to know. I'm suddenly jealous. You have your toys. I have my signed things. There you go. So now we're setting up the man that has to kill his wife out of madness. Will you curse? Yes. Be careful. I think Jeff is the only monitor these days because I've not had to. Yeah, there's Diana Dawes, which was sex kitten of the 70s in Britain. It is not Bernard Bresslaw. Hang on. Invisible message. I can see that one. And then the next one, I can't see one all the way up. No, I can't see any others. Was it rude? Was it about me? So yeah, she's having a massage, but she may have a slip disc. I don't think she'd be running around having a. I don't know who were the other blues banners. Only needed them back in the day when Marvel films were out or Scream was out, and you get someone putting spoilers in the chat, or gone are the days of the porn links. I thought Mike had a spanner. He's bugger off, has he? Oh yeah, Mike has one. There you go. Almost at 12,000. Not tackling another shit film until 15,000, so it'll be a long way off. Might pick one of your favorites that I've never seen, Josh. Josh is a spanner. Just a spanner. So yeah, you got this is very energetic massage. This is what will he think? Here we go. Oh, it could be Inspector Gadget, yeah. I was referring to one of my best 10,000 horror film lists I saw. Had to be... yes, if you use a website, it doesn't like it. Did not appear that TS. Oh, I got to try and work out what TSZDT is. Top 1,000 horror films. Bloody hell, that's a live stream and a half. It's like a weekend. Yeah, it might be Inspector Gadget. Yes. And now he's smothering Diana Dawes because even though there's no evidence of any sexual nature, it's just a massage. DS. Kneel before Maud. But yes, indeed. Bow to your master. So, officer, if I'm not mistaken, Mr. Sultry is murdering his wife. Oh, thank you, sir. But yeah, the police are rubbish in this, basically. See, he gets a clap with the hands. Dinah Dawes, yes. Boobalicious. Everywhere in the 70s and 80s she was on British TV. Oh, don't remind me. Ah, it's got my heart. Mr. Sultry is dead, not Mr. Sultry. Why no salami clap? Oh, I feel sick. I feel used. Discarded like a used tissue. Right, there's only 3 left and half an hour to go. So what's going to happen? What's that like? Trouble is, you can't give a spanner on. You have to go into YouTube, and then of course you have to go into your own long. Oh, there's Harrods. I used to like going to Harrods. I remember. I'm old enough to remember it had a pet shop in the basement. Right, where am I? So I have to go to my channel. Ooh. Bum, 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 bum. All right. I can never work this out. Right. There we go. Sam Live. Here we go. There you go. What is that? Looks offensive. Right. Hang on. Oop. Let's use the top 10 in the chats. Ian's number 1 with his Why No Salami clap. Oh, I nearly put you on timeout. Jeff is number 3. Oh, no, Jeff is number 2. Josh bringing up the rear. No, I don't think. I think it's only me. I think I can make you special moderators. Oh, let's see my top fans. How's that work? Oh, Ian at number 1 with 225. Jeff at number 2 with 225. Josh at number 3 with 225. Dr. Impossible, number 4, 200 XP. Mike, the Real Fifth Beetle, 200 XP. Turn the Blue Iris, 200 XP. And then, yeah, I don't know how that works. Hang on, how many likes we got? Oh, I can't even see it. Where is it? 14 bastards. Why do I bother? Some might say my only pan. That furrow is awesome, yes. I can't tell if it's offensive to gingers or not. Right, similar to your holiday reading episodes, can you do one where you're sitting there looking like a jack-o'-lantern and reading stories? That's a good point. I haven't done a stories one for a while. Yes, put people in timeout. Go for it. I thought Dr. Claw in a movie is only a hand, isn't it? So Spanners rejoice. 16 good likes. There you go. Hang on, let's get all pro on this one. There you go. Right, there we go. This is what they do, isn't it? There we go. Big lad now. I can't remember. So yeah, this is a torture device, or he's doing one of them. Yeah, this new hype thing, I don't think that's going to do very well. It's like hype up, it doesn't say. I'm trying to think of. There's not much I know Diane Keaton from, really. Father of the Bride. Oh, here she go. Tie her up. You gotta love whatever suit he's wearing. I don't know. Godfather 3. Yet forsooth she is a virgin pure. Used in his monologues are very boring. Oh, you on MySpace, Josh? Good. Let's see if I can find that. Although Facebook is technically dead. I meant to fucking sausage. I was going to say she's good in 3. I thought it was a joke. Annie Hall, I'm looking for Mr. I haven't seen Annie Hall for a long time. Father of the Bride? Oh, yes. It's not that good. It's certainly better than the second one. No, and she's cooked. Literally. Well, Baze is watching from his super yacht. I don't think my appearance says Bond. Oh, I have seen Manhattan Murder Mystery. I saw that this time. I do like that one. That is a long driveway. Oh, it's Diana Rigg again. Look, she's back again in the film. Father of the Bride is top 50, 60s for me. I do love Martin Short, but yeah, he should have done more films with Steve Martin. I do enjoy Only Murders in the Building. Oh, Something's Got to Give with Jack Nicholson. Yeah. She's either bad acting on purpose or... That's like Jeff Lynne from Yellow. Where's my ELO album? Dum, 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 dum. So yeah, she's setting you up, mate. I still don't know why he was left alive. He sliced him up with a sword and let him live, but then he comes back for him later. What time is it? Oh, it's 11 o'clock already. This Silence of the Lambs one is going to be very late. How long is Silence of the Lambs? I think the Slumber Party Massacre is about 1 hour 20 each. There. Excellent. Lambs. And there's Stigmata. I was thinking of that the other day. Right. Silence of the Lambs is in red writing. Hello, Iman. Ooh. Yes. VHS take up space. That is one thing I have found. Right. Silence of the Lambs is nearly 2 hours. Shit. Good. For real? Oh. Thoughts on Victoria Tennant? I don't know much about her apart from LA Story. I've seen a few things. Ah, hang on. This is having the opposite effect. This is supposed to be scary movies. I don't know. We got a. He's cooking. Vincent Price is doing his favorite. Interiors is pretty good. Yeah, it's something I haven't seen again. Oh, here we go. The police are actually getting their act together. Let's take a look this way. If you have a full series of Star Trek Restoration VHS, yes, I did get rid of my Star Trek Next Generation recently because they were just in a box in the cupboard, so I recycled them. But I kept the original series because they were on the old CIC labels. Oh, look, he's just gone past in the. There you go. Oh, I see. Yep, I remember. Yep. Baby Boo. I think I've only seen Baby Boo once. No. Well, if no ghost or zombie would attack Josh in his birthday suit, except that one zombie that hangs dong in 28 years later. Not that I've seen it. They mostly come out at night. Mostly. Yeah, why are we watching Aliens? It's 2.5 hours. So, yes. What's this bus? Oh, it's the, yes, the chef scene. Yes, Jeff's not going to sleep tonight after playing Isolation. Shoot the Moon with Philly. I don't know. I haven't seen that. Locked in a blimp for 60 days with Van Damme or Vin Diesel. Neither. But maybe Van Damme, if he's on his meds, as he weighs less. So here we go. Yeah. So Security Corps turned up. I don't know if they would do this these days. Have themselves under armed escort. Now, was it Robert Morley is a bit camp, and he's wearing pink. If that means anything to anyone watching in the 70s. But yeah, the police walk into his door and then leave him to it. So absolutely useless. They don't clear the building or anything first. Otherwise, this film would fall apart. Oh, where are my babies? Where are my doggy woggies? My doggy woggies. You see, I sent my tapes off to be turned into LED lamps. So they're going to have a new home. Oh, there you go. So this this is your dish. So not this is your life. This is your dish where they come into your home and cook you food. What a divine surprise. I've often thought, what if I was on This Is Your Dish? Yes, dog lovers turn off. Yeah, I can't bin them. It hurts. But yeah, knowing a TV show that I'll never watch. Hang on. Uh-oh. Let's see. Michael Perry didn't see my happy birthday. Anyway, oh, Rennie Harlin saw my article on Deep Blue Sea, but didn't respond to it. Right. Okay, here we go. Right. If you wouldn't know, If I had room down here, I would bring my LED light down, but fucking Instagram bullshit. Copy the whole link. Right, there we go. If you want your own LED light, I will put the link. Oh, simply delicious. One and a cord. I wonder where my babies have got to. Uh-oh. But yeah, there you go. Be Kind Relight is the website for buying LED lamp, VHS tapes with stickers and everything you want. There they are, both baked in a pie. Uh-oh, he's not noticed. He's eating the dogs. Yes, this is the Bye Foo-Foo. Bye Foo-Foo. Yes, greatest voice in the history of horror cinema, yes. Uh-oh. Where are my dogs? My babies? I have Independence Day, Broken Arrow, and Volcano VHS. I have Independence Day and Volcano on X-Rental and retail. So there you go. And then the Independence Day one is lenticular. Oh, there's the dogs' heads. They look like Sooty and Sweep, but this film just went very dark. I have no idea what a capacitance electronic display is, so yeah, no, I'm guessing. Oh. Tales from the... Oh, dear. Quad... Tales the Quad... Another stuffing him full of food. Quad Dead Zone. It's only an hour long. Anthology Blaxploitation. It might be always free on YouTube. Not the biggest fan of shot and video. I think I might have. It's bad. The cook, the thief, and his wife, but a bit different. Yeah, I've only seen that once. Oh, he's dead. Stuffed full. He didn't have the stomach for it. Independence Day multiple times. I didn't say it was great. Yeah, a lot of meat for those two small dogs. Only the more tastiest morsels he uses. Those pies did look nice. I must admit, even with the dogs' heads on. Right. We're near the end, so what's going to happen now? Actually, I'm one of those that likes Independence Day Resurgence, so I am not one to talk. Oh, here we go. The useless police again. This film is really weird, isn't it? Oh, wild. Yes, it's what. Yes, it is. I think maybe I should grow up my mutton chops like this guy. Is he a policeman or is he just in a police car now? Extra rental tickets are expensive now, but yeah, they go for $10.20. Yeah, as soon as it's extra rental, it's extra money. That's why I've been very lucky with some of the ones I get. I get Josh to buy them for me. The Belly of the Architect. I guess it's not the Seagal film. It is Christmas coming up, yeah. I'm not as fussy as Josh when it comes to X rentals. Otherwise, I wouldn't have very many. Though a lot of mine were free in pickups. has to be special. What have I bought? A special. I don't think I bought special. Actually, I don't think I bought any of them special. Project Shadow Chaser to get that signed. Belly of the Beast. Okay. Spookies. I think I've seen Spookies. It's definitely. I always confuse it with all the other bloody Spookies. Oh, he's been done in. Yes, it's got an awesome poster, hasn't it? But I have seen it, but not for a while. There we go. It's wild in all the best ways. Yes, no shits given. Doesn't care who it offends. My favorite tapes are rentals from a local video shop, faded as hell, but still have the stickers on. That is great when they have stickers on because most of the time they're peeled off. I really like to get the film on loan. This is a Plectrum, whatever it is, from the 80s video store. But if you can get the original ones of those, they're expensive. My set's falling down. Yes, buy job lots online. That's the easiest way because there's Facebook Marketplace I used to do really well on, but it's been over a year since I think I've had a good lot. Tells is an African-American chap made the movie, and there are 3 parts. One where he's forced to fight over food. The other ones are interesting too. Oh, damn, that whiskey, Fireball whiskey and the Coke is going down good for Mike. Nice. It is Saturday. And it is a slumber party, so we're into the final 10 minutes. The big reveals. Fireball whiskey. Nice. I had some Jack Daniels and some lime and honey earlier. I live on eBay. Next watch party, The Haunting, original, and The Innocents. I have done The Haunting before. Oh, it's upstairs. But I don't know The Innocents. Do we get naked in 10 minutes for the finale? Fucking why not? Yeah, Josh has been ready for, 3 hours, I think. My Othello, one of the greatest performances in the history of the theatre. Ooh. They're redoing the Critics Awards. Uh-oh. What's he going to do? Let me have a look at that. The Innocents. Oh, it's blackmailing. I guess it's the 60... Well, there's about 100 films called The Innocents. I'm guessing it's the 61. Is it? Clayton, you said. Yes, Jack Clayton. There we go. Young governess and Tutor convinced that the house and grounds are haunted. Ooh, sounds good. Let me make a note of that. The last play in my repertoire was King Lear. Ooh. He was blind. Oh, this is the Saw trap. So yes, good. Of all the traps, he now makes one that's automated. Yes, think of your daughter. Where has she been for the last hour? Oh. Big reveal. His assistant with the big glasses and the mustache is she was in disguise the whole time. Ha 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 ha. These aren't long films, no. They're not. They're going at. It was an hour and a half for the first one, an hour and 45 for this one, plus a 5-minute break. Dark Disney, Return to Oz, Something Wicked, or Watch in the Woods. I think you sent me Watch in the Woods. I ain't got time for all this. It's very good if you like The Haunting, and I love The Haunting. I guess we're not talking about Haunting 1999. All right, The Innocents. Make a note of that. I have watched 24. I think I've seen it twice, the whole series. Which island? One of the Barbados ones. Yes, see? Diana Rigg was in it all along. She was playing the bearded, blasted assistant. It's only sometimes you can notice. A seance in a wet afternoon. Hard not to get people to turn up for Vincent Price and Christopher Lee. Oh, so they're red hot knives going into his eyes now. She was playing Jeff Lynne all along. Uh-oh. What's happened? Oh, it's caught on the statue, is it? Oh, no. Yes, it is. Who will save it? The poor critic. We've done all the good Arnie ones. What do we do? Arnie, we've done... Damn, who do we do? Stallone, didn't we? Poltergeist 2. I only had Poltergeist 1, which I've always preferred the second one. Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya? I can't even get Elvira. I can't even get that out. Oh, this is really another film tonight that ends with the burning down the place. So there you go. Terrible poster. Let's whack on Junior after this. I'm gonna bet. You can watch Charlie the Stream Runner. You can watch Junior. I will even put it full screen. Copyrights be damned. It was Diana Rigg all wrong. Yes. We tricked you. Me and Ian knew. Whacking on Junior. Just making a joke. Thank you. Keep it clean. Oh. 3 Quartermass movies by Hammer. Bloody hell. The second is absolutely gross. That worm, yeah. When he drinks that worm and then hacks it up. The only Junior I'm watching is what a Scotsman says to Indiana Jones. Junior? Vincent likes he's enjoying this bit, setting things on fire. Yes. Oh, she's down. She's dead. She's $1 million babied. So Diana Rigg's finally out of the film, even though she's been here all along. Oh, look at that. Real fire. Oh, my daughter. Oh, she's still alive. I don't know how she got ill. She just fell over. 6th Day. I don't mind that. No, that one's all right. I don't think I've seen all 3 Quartermass films. I always forget she's in disguise until the end. Oh, we got someone selling Die Hard on X Rental. Covered in mold on £10. You can clean mold off. Ooh. As a partner, I name you dances with VHS. Thank you. I would definitely watch 6th Day over Collateral Damage. Oh no! She just fell over slightly. Multiple Arnolds. What more can anyone ask? Yeah, exactly. I think it's the only time he's played. Well, I guess was it Terminator Genesis? He plays old and new Terminators. Uh-oh, don't. Yes, get him out. Oh, look at this. These cops are rubbish. A film that's not PG-13. No Collateral Damage. The theatre, real. Yeah, it does look like a real theatre that they set fire to, and then, but that's not Vincent Price carrying Diana Rigg. Oh, they were made by RCA to compete with VHS and lost very badly. You have to flip them over 4 times per movie. Christ. They're probably quite expensive, aren't they? 50 Hammer movies on DVD. I've only got a few of them, though. That's the trouble. What is a Hammer film? Like we said, Holiday on the Bus is the 3 of those films are Hammer films, technically. Whoever this is he carrying? He's got to be carrying a dummy. Oh, natural damages are, I think. 6 days PG, though. Yes. Is gross one. Oh, it just happens to have a grip for him to climb up. Don't look up. You can tell it's not you. Yeah, that's a dummy. And it's not Vincent Price. Had I your tongues and eyes, I'd use them so that heaven's vault should crack. Whatever that means. Oh, now he's carrying her. Yeah, this is pretty epic for what it's for. All filmed in London as well. Oh, does anyone like the Amicus films? Yes. Even the new ones. Now he jumps into the burning. He's not coming back. No finger blasting jokes, unless I make them. You think? I think I only saw it a few times back in the day. The jokes. You always knew how to make an exit. Star Wars special edition X rentals. Oh, exists too. Although Return of the Jedi is the most expensive one. I have is it Star Wars from the Doctor Impossible? That's not one. I've got Attack of the Clones on X rental. So there we go. It's all over. There we go. Too soon. Definitely too soon with the joke. Yeah. It's not that. Stunts arranged by Terry York. I was going to say. Choreographer of the Meth Drinkers was Toot Lemko. Oh! So yes. Edwina and Edward Lionheart. And Peregrine Devlin was Ian Hendry. Right. Let's wrap this up. Been a long night. So there should be at least 50 likes. Epic movie, Ian says. Yes, it is. Always good fun. Oh, and the Meth Drinkers. I don't think anyone famous is the Meth Drinkers. Yeah, there's a choreographer of the Meth Drinkers. Crazy. So you can explain how... Yeah, I don't know how they get moldy. Filmed entirely on location in London, England. Yes. Feel better when you're here, Josh. Where's that fucking soup you promised? Oh, it's past midnight for Jeff. Right. Oh, I didn't change it. I was supposed to change it to Vincent Price, not Chris Lee. No one mentioned that. Thanks. Right. Oh. Fine. I'll stay over here. Right. Get to bed. So tomorrow it's Dracula. Where is my Dracula? Where's my Julie? Oh. Where's Dracula? No, I don't have it. I've only got scars of Dracula. I've got to look for it. Yes, filmed on location London. Sounds like a piss take. I own 15 Hammer films, mostly Frankenstein's and Dracula's, plus on the buses if you want to count those. I do. Thanks for an amazing double bill. Slumber party. Yay. Thank you, Ian. See, he's always welcome here. Right, bedtime, Eddie. Bedtime. Let's go. So thank you, everyone, for joining me tonight. It must be a very modern poster, that. I don't remember seeing that. Yeah, thought about it an hour ago. Hang on, Chris Lee's in this. I forgot to mention. Yes, thank you, Jeff. Revoke your moderator status. When the sword and laughter can happen with a change from hot to cold. I dread to think about my lot. But yes, I will enjoy, like I say, unleashing my package tomorrow. But yes, I will be opening Dr. Impossible's package of goodies. Looking forward to that. I just want to be feeling better when I can enjoy them. All right, take care, Ramon. Vampire killers and twins of evils and lust for a vampire are great. That is true. But night, Jeff, and he's gonna go watch Father of the Bride. That's a real Saturday night film, isn't it? So yes, night all, night, Stacey, and thank you. And to all, yes, tomorrow's video release will be the Ode to the Video Shop, which you saw some of earlier. Right, let's go. I'm going to unleash my package upstairs in a minute, but anyway, good evening, or whatever credits I got.